we go. Time to go live. Waiting for it to say we are on. Give me some baseball, baby. Give me some baseball, baby. Give me some baseball, baby. We are on. Hey, I'll take you on to today on BK Sport. We are here for the Chicago Cubbies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Obviously, I wasn't around yesterday for us to get to absolutely crunch-a-runo there by the Tampa Bay Rays. Where we lost that series 2-1. But we are back in now. We are ready to go rock and roll here for game one of a four-game series here against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home in Wrigley Field. Now, look, I think that we definitely should be winning this series, and I definitely think that we should be taking at minimum 3, which is obviously winning the series, obviously, but I think that Pittsburgh are better than you guys do, well, better than everyone imagines and remembers, because obviously recent years Pittsburgh have been in a massive rebuild where they've been absolutely terrible for a long time now, and they really have started to come out of that rebuild. They're not anywhere quality yet, but they do have the ability to win games, and they do have the ability to win more games than you think. So don't guarantee this as a easy Cubs win throughout this series, but I will say that we should be winning 3-1 in my personal opinion. I will be streaming today, I will be streaming tomorrow. I won't be able to stream on Sunday though, because I will be doing the Tyson Fury fight on BK Sport, and then the Bulls play on Monday morning as well, which is Sunday for you guys in America. So we're actually only going to be able to do 2 games this series, and then we'll be back for the Atlanta game, but the Atlanta series in Atlanta. But look, I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously, it's a beautiful day there in Chicago. It's the nighttime game right now as well, so it's gonna be a nice afternoon here. I'm really looking forward to seeing some Cubs baseball again, and hopefully we can keep this move and groove going. I know we lost yesterday to Tampa Bay Rays, but we have been very good recently, in my personal opinion. So let's go hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's go check out what's the who the two lineups are for today's game. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have got Brian Wilson on the mound with a 5.40 ERA. Their hitting team today, Daniel Vogel back as the DH as the opener. They've got Brian Reynolds. They've got Cabrian Hayes. Now, Cabrian Hayes, you don't know this, actually hit his first ever home run against us as a club. I think this was 2 years ago now. Cabrian Hayes was coming through the system, and he's now starting to get a little bit more time under his belt, and he's a good player, man. He's a good batter out there at third base. Tsutsugo as the first baseman there, with Chavez as the second baseman. Left field, Ben Gamel. Right field is Cole Tucker. Catcher is Perez, and then shortstop is Hoy Park. Moving on to the Cubbies now, Michael Ito Jr., he'll be our pitcher today. He's got an 18.90 ERA. He's 0-1. Obviously, that was not a good game for him in Colorado. He was good for the first 2 or 3 innings, and then just let it blow out, man. He just let it blow out, and unfortunately, yeah, we did lose that game, but oh man, it was a painful one. It was a painful one because he started off well. He did for the first 2 innings or so. He started off well, but then he just fell apart. But hopefully he can get something today here against a weaker lineup than the Colorado Rockies. As much as I think Pittsburgh are better than they have been in previous years, they're definitely a weaker lineup than the Colorado Rockies at Coors Field. Man, gee whiz, it's a beautiful day in Chicago right now. Just absolutely beautiful if you look at it. But the lineup here for today, we've got Rafael Ortega open up in the right field. Oh man, Ortega's not really been feeling it for us, man. He's pretty disappointing overall. I think he can definitely feel it when he feels it, but at the moment he's just not really getting it for me. Bit frustrating. Obviously, Seiya Suzuki, he's in next at second. He's the designated hitter today, so he's not actually out in the field. He is our DH. Wilson Contreras is our catcher. He'll be in third with Ian Happ out there left field in fourth. Frankie Schwindel, he's on a 10-game hitting streak now, 9 or 10-game hitting streak. Just make sure that he did hit yesterday. I'm pretty certain he did hit yesterday. Please tell me he hit yesterday, because I think he's on a 9 or 10-game hitting streak. He is just absolutely flying right now. So yesterday he got a hit. He did get a hit yesterday, Frankie Schwindel. He did get a hit yesterday. So I think he's on a 10-game hitting streak, the old Frank. Hey, Frank the Tank, baby. Frank the Tank, baby. Ooh. Let's go. Jonathan Villa, he's in second base today. He's been very good for us this season. He is absolutely crushing it all over the ballpark. Not like home runs, but he's crushing it in regards to getting hits. Jason Hayward, center field. Paddy Wisdom, he's been annihilating it in the last few games. Like, he will go and get a home run, and then he'll get nothing for the rest of the day. But that home run was crucial. And it's happened quite a bit recently. And then we've got Nico Horner in that 9th spot, which he's pretty much made his own now. Nico Horner's pretty much that 9th man out in shortstop. To really finish up the end of the batting order up pretty well, because he's a good contact hitter. Just hasn't really been feeling it too much so this season. Hasn't really felt it too much so this season. But we're only, 11 games in now? What is it? 11 games in, I think it is. We'll have a look. We are 6-6, so 12 games in. We're 12 games in right now. And at home, we've been pretty 50-50. I think we're 3-3 at home or something like that. We've split it so far. But like I said, I believe we should be winning the series. We could get a sweep, but I think that more likely we're looking at a 3-1 here. Especially when we get well, Stroman's going to be good, man. Stroman will be good for the Guppies, but unfortunately he just hasn't been feeling it so far. And Drew Smiley, that's not really a great one either. But like, guys, let's go hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, subscribe if you're around here, and let me know your thoughts about what we're going to be seeing here today. Hayden says, what's up? Let's go. Get my wife some email. Says, hey, Blades. Hello, mate. How you doing? Pato Cat says, Commando official. Pato will be in Gold Coast for 2 days in a couple of weeks. Well, there you go. Pato Cat. Reese Dumbledore says, I'll be watching the Grizzlies while listening to your commentary. Good stuff, man. The Grizzlies, they are playing today. They should get the win, though, against the Timberwolves. But, their Timberwolves aren't no slouches. But with that being said, it definitely should be... Grizzlies win. Actually, the game just literally started just then, yeah. The game literally just started. But also, don't forget, tomorrow we will be showing that Bulls versus Bucks game. Tomorrow's actually a bit of a big day here for BKR Sport. Tomorrow we have at 4 in the morning is the Cubs game. So Cubs at 4 in the morning tomorrow. 4:20 in the morning, sorry. As they take on the Pirates in a 1:20 p.m. start game. That sucks for here in Australia, but it's great for you guys in America. And then straight after that, actually, is when the Chicago Bulls do start. And that will be at 10:30 a.m. So it's a decent little time afterwards. But then I've got that, and then I've got the Australian sports to do, the NRL, later on that night as well. So yeah, it's a pretty hectic day for me tomorrow, but I will be getting a good sleep. Well, not really, actually, because I've got a stream tonight at 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock for the NRL, so I'll probably get about 5 hours sleep. But let's go have a look at the games that are on today in the baseball. We've had actually quite a few already. So we've had quite a few games already. The Guardians, they beat the White Sox 6-3 in Cleveland. The Tigers beat the Yankees 3-0. Yankees are really struggling this year. They are really, really struggling this year. Mets a 6-2 over the Giants in New York with the Blue Jays, well, at least one New York team's winning. Blue Jays in Boston. The Blue Jays won 3-2. Blue Jays looking really good this year with the Twins beating the Royals in Kansas 1-0. Athletics beat the Orioles 6-4 in Oakland. I know they said Oklahoma, gee whiz, in Oakland. With the Diamondbacks beating the Nationals 4-3 in Washington. The Marlins 1-0 over the Cardinals right now. Let's go Marlins over the Dirty Birds, baby. Yeah, let's go to Marlins over the Dirty Birds. Let's go Marlins over the Dirty Birds. Let's go. 1-0 there, end of the third. Cubs Pirates obviously about to start, and then Mariners Rangers a little bit later on today. Get my wife some about your Masters Place. We got a tipping video coming out. Well, I said on last night's stream that it was meant to come out yesterday, and I did put it out yesterday, but unfortunately it didn't actually go out. I don't know why. The schedule didn't work. It didn't schedule, so I must have put it for another day and didn't know what day I put it out for. So that'll come out today. Probably about 3 p.m., 4 p.m. But I already filmed, but I already got one tip right. I already got one tip right, baby. Paddicard says Tyson Fury, Dylan White on Stan Sport. Illegal stream looking good then. I will be streaming that, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be... Oh, I will pay for it. I don't know, because I don't know how many people are going to be watching at that early in the morning. So I dead set, I don't know. You can pretty easily get streams up for those big boxing events. And I don't know how many people are going to be watching it like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning kind of deal. So I might even just get that stream there and just hope for the best there. But yeah, getting those streams are pretty easy. It's the Australian boxing events that you really do need to purchase because obviously it's really difficult to get a stream for the Australian boxing. Oh, beautiful day, Chicago. Look at this city. Look at this beautiful city. Just look at it. Just sit back, put your feet up, and look at this beautiful city of Chicago. It just is ridiculous. It should be illegal. It should be illegal. Now Paddy Wisdom's dancing. Look at him go. Look at him go. Paddy Gatson, what about Oakland A's getting 3K and 2K fans in their last 2 games? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm not even too sure. What are you saying? Oakland Athletics. Hold on 1 second here. Attendance. Wait, what? There must be something big about this. I don't even know. Oakland AC record low attendance number for second straight game. To be fair, they are playing the Baltimore Orioles though, bro. Sean Newcomb is the newest Cub. All 6 MLB teams with the Braves acquired yesterday in trade for Jesse Chavez. Why are we getting rid of Jesse Chavez? He was very good for us the other day. Hello? Did they just say that we got rid of Jesse Chavez? Like Jesse Chavez was horrible the first day. Hold on a second here. All right, well, okay, Sean Newcomb, get around a Braves and Cubs swap Sean Newcomb and Jesse Chavez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. Well, he was good the other day for us. And we were starting to feel it, but okay, whatever. I just pretend that didn't happen. But Sean Newcomb, hopefully he does well here. I'd love to see Sean Newcomb do well. Cool. Cool. Oh, bro, Patacat. Oh boy, on that Zrafa card. Oh boy. Oh boy. It wasn't even necessarily the fights. It was the fights, but it was also just the event in general. Uh, so yeah, I want to look at this. Okay, here we go. So Mark Lady Jr. here. He loves a sinker, 41.9% sinker, 90.8 miles per hour. Carter is 23% with 85.8. Changeup is 14.9% with an 83.5. Four-seam fastball, 10.8% with a 90.5 mile per hour. Slider, 5.4, and curveball, 4.1. So he can throw everything pretty much. He can throw pretty much everything. Single cutter, change-up, four-seam fastball, slider, and curve. Like, I tell you what, it's good. In the catcher, Wilson Contreras here. First base, Frankie Schwindel. Third base, Patrick Wisdom. Nico Horner, shortstop. Jonathan Villar, second base. Rafael Ortega, right field. Hayward, center field. And then Ian Habat, left field. And then our DH stays is Seiya Suzuki. So the Oakland Athletics continued breaking records this week, but not in the way they wanted. On Tuesday's game against the Baltimore Orioles, the announced attendance of 3,748 was the lowest since 1980. That stat was short-lived as Wednesday saw a new low of 2,703. To top it all off, the A's picked up a 1-0 loss against the Orioles. Yeah, but it's not like the A's are a bad team. Like, that's the crazy thing. So that's going to be first pitch here. It's going to be a ball to Daniel Vogelbach hitting 3-2-4 this season. Now, Vogelbach is actually a very big hitter when he wants to be. He's not going to get, yes, he's 3-3-3 right now, whatever it is, 3-2-4. But this guy is more of a guy who's just going to go for an absolute big swing at ding. That's what he's going to do here. I'm going to try and get this up on my laptop right now because for some reason this game is not playing nicely. It's not being nice to me. It's not being nice to me right now. It's slowing down and not letting me watch the game. Please, it's frozen right now. It's like a frozen right now. Come on, man. So that's 2-1 count now for Vogelbach. 2-1 count. Let me click on live here. Maybe that's going to get me back up to the front. I don't know why it's messing up a bit. So 2-2 count now to Daniel Vogelbach. And that'll be swing and a miss, baby. So that'll be struck out to start us off here. And that's beautiful. Cheers to that. Excluding games with attendance restrictions as part of COVID-19 protocols, the A's haven't had a smaller crowd since the 2,443 fans that showed up for a game against the Rangers in 1980. Yeah, that is wild. Like, that is super disappointing because the A's are a good team, man. You know, the A's are a good team. But also what people forget is that, like, this is a weekday game, and it's also Oakland haven't won shit for a long time, man. They're a disappointing team, but they are actually a good team right now. I know they lost 1-0 to the Orioles, but like I'm telling you, that's a good strike there from Mark Leder Jr. So who's up now? Reynolds. It's going to be 227 average and 775 OPS. Sebastian Grummer, the big fella, says good morning, good luck to the Cubbies. Mate, the Cubbies got this rock and roll. We got this rock and roll and swing and a miss, baby. 0-2. Swing and a miss, baby. 0-2. Hey, Sebastian, do you know when the next Sevens tournament is on? I might actually stream that next Sevens tournament. I know it's not on for probably another month, but where is it? Is it the one in Europe? Is it the one near you guys over there in London and France? So that's going to be actually no, it's not in France, is it? Where is it? Spain? No, Malaga's already happened. Can't remember. All right, so what is it right now? This is I can't see. It's so blurry. It's so blurry for me. I don't know why it's so blurry today. The internet is definitely fine. It's just all over the shop for some reason. And that's up in the air. Should be out. Gimme. Brap. Let's go. Cubbies. That's 2 out there. One more to go. And it's going to be Brian Hayes who comes up here, hitting 326 with a 775 OPS. Young Sandwich is up back out of the Chicago Jazz playing. We've got Chicago Chi-Town Cubs versus the Spielberg Pirates. How are you doing today? I'm doing today. That's how I am. I'm doing today. Now, I got my coffee here, ready to rock and roll for some Pirates and Cubs. Do a few things at midday, and then we're up for the Broncos and the Doggies later on tonight. And then, Bulls tomorrow are going to be good. That's a ball there too, Brian Hayes. Bulls tomorrow are going to be big time. But also 4:20 a.m. start for the Cubs. So we'll be rocking and rolling by the time that Bulls game starts because we will have been up very early. We would have been up very early. And that's going to be a 2-0 count here to Brian Hayes. This is really annoying me that this is so blurry. This is really annoying me that this is so blurry. Oh, maybe it's working now. 2-0 count here to Hayes. Up in the air. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get, bra, bra, boo! Ew! Ortega gets him out there in right field, and that is all done there for the middle of the first, guys. And the Pirates get no hits and pretty much nothing throughout that. So good start here for Michael Leiter Jr. And like I said, Leiter Jr. very good for the first 2-3 innings there in Colorado, but then fell apart massively very quickly too. I'm going to turn this fan on, guys. You can still hear me anyway, but I'm going to turn this fan on here because it is a little bit hot here in the Gold Coast. But you guys in America, it is always cold. The one time it was hot was never in Chicago. The one time it was hot in Chicago was never. All right. So who's going to be up here for the Cubbies here? So I think we saw that Ortega is first up. Ortega is first up. Yeah. Ortega hitting 174. Suzuki hitting 387. Wowee. And then Contreras hitting 229. By the way, thank God Schwindel kept his hitting streak alive yesterday before the sixth inning because it was actually rained out. It was delayed. The game was finished because it went past 5 innings. But yeah, thank God that Schwindel got a hit in that first 6 because his hitting streak is still alive now. In Toulouse on 20th to 22nd of May, I might do that. But then again, it's like Fiji are coming back on South Africa even though they didn't play the first couple of series, really. Speed says go to Cubbies. Getting around Cubbies. All right. But like still 2,000 people. That's less. 2,703 people. Jeez, that shows to you that you should probably make the tickets cheaper in Oakland. I wonder how much tickets are at Oakland. Let's go to StubHub. It's StubHub.com. I'm going to have a look at what prices for tickets are in Oakland because there's a reason why that would be so low. Because it's not like the Oakland Athletics are bad. It's not like they're a bad team right now. They're a decent little team. No, not for Brisbane, Australia. I want to search for Oakland. Oakland, California. All right. And let's go the Athletics. So Ortega hitting 539 OPS with a 1.404 for say Suzuki, Contreras at 811. They're the 3 batters coming up now. All right, so A's play the San Francisco Giants incoming, so this will be a little bit different unless this is in at San Francisco. They're only $20. Oh no, that's in San Francisco. That's not in San Francisco. But still, like that would mean that I would assume that they're still only pretty cheap around there. Just crazy. At Atlantic, yeah. So they're going for a couple of away games. Here we go. Texas Rangers at the Oakland Athletics. That's for today. $19. There's no excuse, really. There isn't an excuse. All right, so Roberto Perez as their 2 Golden Glove catcher there for the Pirates. Brian Hayes, third base. Yoshi Tsutsugo in first. Michael Chavis as second base. And Hoy Park, shortstop. Ben Gamble, left field. Center field is Brian Reynolds. And right field, Cole Tucker. So that means Brian Hayes, their DH. How much is tickets for behind the plate? Behind the plate it's $239. It's not actually crazy. Behind the plate for a team that's actually pretty good. That's crazy. Diamond level right behind the plate. That's row 4. That's wild. $239. That's US obviously, but like $239 is actually pretty good for that. See Ortega, yes, Ortega. Let's go. So Rafael Ortega will get a hit there, and the Cubbies are off and running now. They are off and running now. Now we're talking, baby. Now we are talking. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so Ortega gets a nice little base hit there into right field. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki who comes up. Here comes Seiya Suzuki. Oh, Seiya Suzuki. So Bryce Wilson here to Seiya Suzuki, hitting 387 average this year. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 count. Suzuki has been unreal this year, and not only for the fact that he can hit, but also for the fact that he's so patient, man. He can easily take a walk. He got 2 walks that day. So 387 batting average here with 565 OPS. 1-0 count. Suzuki at 387, and that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a foul. So it'll be a 2-1 count. Sorry, 1-1 count here. Decent little crowd there, man. I wish I could be there, man. You know what? Even if I was in America, I would actually consider live streaming. I would consider live streaming at the arena because I think the ballparks, American sports are different. You probably could live stream from Wrigley, but in Australia they'd have a problem with it. I guarantee you. I know Australian sports. I know their organisations. I know they'll have a problem with it, and that's going to be a strike. So 1-2 count now to see Suzuki. He does not chase, which is good to see. That's something that we've had a lot over the years, is that we will have a lot of guys who will go really hard and chase really hard, and then we'll strike out pretty quickly from that. But Suzuki's been really good. That's a foul. That was, wow, that was really there for a base hit there. That sat nicely right in the middle for a little bit of a curler that could have gone into right centre field, but unfortunately he just fouls that one back. So 1-2 count here for Suzuki. 387 is the batting average. Come on, let's get a hit here and potentially put him up to a 400 batting average for the year. That'd be mad. To keep that 400, keep that to 400 through 11, 12 games is pretty quality, man. Pretty quality. Ultra strong stats, eh? Give me some strong stats, but can I also see the baseball that's currently being played right now? So ultra strong stats, MLB slugging percentage leaders this season, 46.8% swing rate for Nolan Arenado at the Cardinals, Ramirez 45.3, Seiya Suzuki 28.73, there you go. And a swing, that's going to be another foul there. Shelby is another foul. So 28.4, second lowest in the MLB. With an 839 slugging percentage, and then the CJ Cron 47.8 with 813 slugging percentage. Wow. Swing rate 28.4% is insane. Is insane. All right. So 1-2 count here. Seiya Suzuki at the plate. Man on first, no out, and that's going to be swing. Oh, nearly cut that down first base line, so that's going to be staying at a 1-2 count here. That should be staying at a 1-2 count. Come on. I know, I'm starting to really feel that he may be able to avoid all these. I'm really starting to feel that he may be able to avoid all the analytics men of all these other teams that usually are able to lock down pretty quickly on a new batter that goes off to an explosive start, and that's going to be strike 3 though. So he's gone there, top left corner there, that curls back in, and that's unfortunately, he took an average one there, but that was a good pitch, but he took an average one there. He should have been going for a bit of a contact swing just to make sure, but it is what it is. So he'll be down. So it's 1 out, man on first. 1 out, man on first. And who's going to come on? Wilson Contreras here. Through 9 games this season, 229 batting average, 325 OBP, slugging at 486, home runs 2 and 3 RBIs. All right. Come on, Wilson. He's had a very, like I said, he's had a very 50-50 this season. He'll have a really, really good game, then he'll have also a pretty poor game. It's very 50-50, and that's going to be 2 lows. That'll be 1 count. Hayden says, when are you streaming the NBA game? That'll be tomorrow, mate. That'll be tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Australian time. Oh wow, they've actually found the official suspect they've got an official suspect declared in Madeleine McCann case. Wow, when was that? It was like 20 years ago, wasn't it? That's a long time ago. And that's gonna be swing. That's gonna be a foul. So 1-1 count now. So bottom of the first here, man on first, 1-1 count. Come on, Contreras, man. Put around Ortega. And who comes up next? Ian Happ. Ian Happ could go deep. He's hitting 3.33 this year. He has had to take a lot more of a leadership role of late too, Wilson. And that's going to be a ball. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll be at 2-2 count now. 2-1 count. I'm all over the shop. I am all over the shop today. That's why I need coffee, but I don't have coffee. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't even know what I'm talking about. Is there anything big happening in the MLB right now? Like this, it's kind of a dead time in the MLB. Like I'm loving baseball. I love the actual baseball aspect of it, but it's kind of a dead time overall for things happening, I guess. I know it's the early part of the season, but swing down the line, and that'll be a 2-2 count now. That will be a 2-2 count right now. All right, MLB power rankings. Where do they have the Cubbies? Let's go see where they're putting the Cubs right now. NL team is earning our #1 spot this week. That's not us. So Dodgers in 1, Mets in 2, Giants in 3, Blue Jays 4. I disagree. I think Blue Jays should be higher. White Sox in 5, should be lower. Astros in 6, Yankees 7, Padres 8, Braves 9, Tampa Bay Rays 10, Cardinals 11, Red Sox 12. Brewers are above the... Get out of here. The Brewers are above the Cubs right now. No, they're not. Brewers in 13, Angels in 14, Mariners in 15, the Rockies in 16. So that's going to be a ball there, full count, 3-2. B Lifestyle says, I got under 0.5 first inning. Well, you basically, B Lifestyle, firstly, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. But you're probably looking the goods here. But then again, Wilson's got a full count here, Ben on first. And I don't know, this is going to be tough for you. You got to hope Wilson gets out here, basically. You got to hope Wilson gets out here. Otherwise, it's going to be a man in scoring position, and we still got Ian Happ to come up and Frankie Schwindel, who's on a hit streak, mind you. And, that would have been in the zone, but the umpire called time. So, full count here. Full count here. Come on, Wilson. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, B Lifestyle, but I do have to get around Wilson Contreras getting a hit here. I know you got to bet for under 0.5 first inning. But I do have to get around my Cubbies. I do got to get around my Cubbies here. All right, so man on first. Wilson Contreras at the plate, 3-2 count, 1 out, bottom of the first, and that's too high. It's a walk. Oh, that's a walk there, baby. So man on first and a man on second here, 1 out. Ian Happ coming up to the plate. Obviously, the double play ball is an option, but we also have a runner in scoring position. So if we get a hit here, will be a score. Will be a score here. We've still got 2 outs remaining as well. So was it Rockies in 16, Detroit Tigers in 17, to the Cubs in 18? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous there. Well, at least we're above the Phillies, the Guardians, the Marlins, the Twins. The A's have dropped down. B-Life says no, nah. Yeah, well, it's possible Ian Happ was going to let that one go. Oh, wow. That should have been a ball. That'd be called that as a strike. That'll be a 0-1 count. B-Life says, please don't do this to me. I know, man. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just saying. The Cubbies might get a hit here. I'm going to celebrate it, but I also feel bad for you. But I am going to celebrate my team getting a lead here if we do get it. That's another strike, though. 0-2 count here for Ian Happ. But Frank Schwindel is on a hit streak right now. I think he's on a 10-game hit streak, and he's up next. Frankie Schwindel is on a 10-game hit streak, and he is up next. So Ian Happ hit the 3-3-3 so far this season. And it's a too high. It'll be a 1-2 count now. The worst thing that you could have right now is a walk. Well, obviously the worst thing is a hit, but the next worst thing is you could have is a walk. So that would bases loaded, and then we'd have to sack fly, and Frank Schwindel comes up. I actually think Villar should have been in this position here. I think Villar should have been in number 4, and that's going to be swing, broken bat. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. It's a broken bat here, but it will be a foul. Aha! Pittsburgh gentlemen, he says go Cubs! Woo! Pittsburgh gentlemen, we're playing Pittsburgh. You saying go Cubs? Gee whiz, mate, you are on the bet, aren't you? You've had a nice little cheeky bet, haven't you, Pittsburgh gentlemen? That is a gentleman thing to do, having a bet on the Cubbies. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Always bet on the Cubbies. So 1-2 count here, 1 out. Bottom of the first, man on second here. Come on, happiest of Hapmans. One and two count, 1 out, man on first and second. That's going to be too high. 2-2 count. Here comes Ian Happy Hapman. Come on. Come on. Frank Schwindel on deck in the hole is Jonathan Villar. Man in scoring position. Double play ball is alive. And this coffee is keeping me alive. All right, so 2-2 count. Come on, Ian Happ, man. Come on, Ian Happ. That's a swing, and that's a foul. So it'll be a 2-2 count. He's still. Eric Doty says base hit. We want a base hit. We do. We do want a base hit. We do want a base hit right now. Hayden says BKR, smash the like button. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up button. So bottom of the first, 2-2 count. Man on first, man on second. Hap 3-3-3 for the season. Come on, man. And it's too high. It's a ball. 3-2 count. Full count. Come on, let's get that walkie. Let's get that walkie. Let's get that walkie. That's very patient here from Ian Happ. He was 0-2 count and has swung at a few still. Got him for foul, but it's a 3-2 count now. Ian Happ. And that's a ball. It's a walk. It's bases loaded, baby. Bases loaded for the Cubs. Put up, bases loaded for. Oh, no. And Frankie Schwindel. Oh, spicy. This is spicy. This is spicy. Frankie Schwindel will come up here to the plate as bases loaded. And it'll be 1 out. So Frankie Schwindel, 261 batting average this year. 292 OBP. Slugging 457. Home runs 2. 7 RBIs. But he is hit in 10 straight games. Derek Shelton, not happy right now, the old Derek Shelton. And I don't think B Lifestyle is too happy right now. But then again, I know the Cubs, and I know that I've seen many times throughout my life, my Cubs fandom, that we don't always score in this position. Bases loaded. That's going to be ball. 1-0 count here. Wilson, don't walk him. Don't walk him right now. Don't walk him. Don't do it. You just don't do it, man. 1-0 count now to Frankie Schwindel. Bases loaded. B-Love says, I need the Cubs to win, but I need this under. Well, no. Frankie Schwindel has other plans right now for this first inning. It's an interesting call, though, considering that we have been getting a lot of runs in first innings of late. And that's going to be another ball there. It's going to be 2-0 count. This is why you got to listen to you on BKR Sport, man. This is why you got to be here, subscribed. Because we are going through every game, and I would have told you, probably do not get on the under 1.5 in that first inning because we have been getting a lot of runs in the early innings lately. Maybe not so much against the Rays, but pretty much everywhere else. The Rockies, the previous Pirates series, Brewers. That was, we've always been hitting quite a few runs in the first and second. Oh, Eric Dozier goes with the bomb. He goes with the bomb. He says, Grand Slam, I'm calling it. Grand Slam, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Well, we may as well. If we're going to make B Lifestyle lose his bet, we may as well go with a bang and hit a Grand Slam. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it with a hit. Don't do it just a one run. Do it with a 4-runner. Do it with a 4-runner slam. Oh, my God. That would be wild. 2-0 count here. 1 out. Bases loaded. Frankie Schwindel on a 10-game hitting streak. And that's too high. 3-0 count. Oh, he could walk it. We could walk it. Come on, we can walk in a run here, baby. We can walk in a run here. Come on. Come on, we can walk in a run here. Oh, man, this would be painful for B Lifestyle having to listen to this right now because his bases loaded. Frankie Schwindel, 3-0 count. And they might walk in a run here. That's going to be a strike. So 3-1 count now. 2 strikeouts, Lifestyle says. Oh, I don't know, man. 3-1 count is a tough one here. So bottom of the first here, 3-1 count to Schwindel. Bases loaded, and that's going to be a... Wow, he's inquired as a strike. No, that's the wrong call there, huh? That's a 3-2 count, full count now. That was the wrong call. That was missing. That was missing there. Oh, actually, no, he's probably right. No, he's probably right. No, he's probably right. He's probably just connecting there. Oh, just... You'd argue no, but in the same sense, it technically is just edging that corner. All right, 3-2 count. That's a ball. Walk, baby, let's go! And the Cubbies lead 1-0. They walked the bases. I'm sorry, B Lifestyle. That's going to be painful for you, my guy. But he's just walked the bases loaded, and it's 1-0 to the Cubbies, and bases loaded still, and it's 1 out. Let's go, Cubbies, baby. What a start here. What a start with the Cubs. And we're going to have Villar come up now. And, yeah, they're coming out to talk to this pitcher right now. They're coming out to talk to the pitcher. So still bases loaded. 1 out here, bottom of the first. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but I am wearing my Kiss a Goodbye shirt right now. I want to get a Suzuki shirt. Hayden says, I'm watching the game and I've muted it and I'm turning the volume up because you're the best commentator. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Jonathan Villar here. He's been absolutely in cruise control this season. This season, 8 games, 393 batting average, OBP of 438, slugging 464, no home runs but 4 RBIs. He's a very good contact hitter. Very good contact hitter here. So Wilson, 29 pitches thrown through the first, and we've still got bases loaded here, 1 out. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, a 393 average. Come on, Villa. Let's punch him in, baby. Let's punch him in. That's a ball. Ha 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 ha. Sebastian Grammer says, lads, be sure to join the BKR Sport Discord server to keep the good vibe going off stream. Exactly right. So Sebastian Grammer just dropped the link to the Discord, guys. If you want to talk baseball, you want to talk NBA, NFL, NRL, football, cricket, literally everything, man. That Discord right there. And that's when we're not on stream. That's out. That's got to be a 2-0 count here. That's missing the zone. Young Stingray says the Cubs need to score 1 in the bottom of the first. Absolutely. But as you can see here, oh, it's still bases loaded and only 1 out. Still bases loaded and only 1 out here, sir. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you not to calm down because we're going to get a hit. Up in the air. And we could score here. Tag up. Go, Wilson. Yes. Let's go, Wilson. 2-0 to the Cubbies. 2-0 to the Cubbies. We're on fire. Bum. 2-0 for the Cubbies. 2-0 for the Cubbies. 2-0 for the Cubbies. We're on fire. Bum. Wilson Contreras tags up there from third. The throw was okay. But Wilson Contreras is better than okay. He's just bloody fantastic. So Cubs still have 1 out remaining as well. So Jason Hayward will come to the plate. He'll get a man on first and a man on second. And you know what impresses me about that? Like I said, the last 3 years of watching the Cubs, we don't score anyone from bases loaded usually. But today, we scored 1. We scored 2 actually. So this season, 10 games, Jason Hayward, 300 batting average, OBP of 391, slugging 400. Now, later Junior, please, for the love of God, can we please just hold this one out? Do not give up a hit in the second. No. Please don't do it. Please do not do it. 2 out now. Swing. Oh, he got him. Damn it. So Satsugo will get Jason Hayward there, and the final score of the first inning will be 2-0 to the Cubbies there. We do have bases low. We don't get that man on first and second in, but let's take that one, babe. We got a man walked in, and then we also do have the Cubbies getting another score from a sac fly for Wilson Contreras to get into to home plate. So, guys, it's going to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. If you love your baseball, you love your basketball, you love your NFL, this is the place to be. Hit that subscribe button. We're here every single day. Can't wait for the playoffs tomorrow. Game number 3. Game number 3 of the Bulls and Bucks series. Sebastian, were you watching yesterday, man? We were watching the Bulls yesterday. That was on fire. We were on fire. So now we move into the top of the second, and it will be who's coming up here for the Pirates. For the Pirates. So top of the second, it'll be Tsugo, who's hitting 194. Wow. Chavez hitting 500. Hello. And then Ben Gamble, who used to play for the Brewers, hitting 182 right now. 182. But I don't know. I'm feeling like a big score here with the Cubbies. I'm feeling like we might be able to get a big score here. And their pitcher obviously is struggling in the first, and he's already thrown about 35, 40 pitches in the first. So it's looking good here for the Cubs. But then again, we've done this thing where we get off to a really good start, and then sometimes we can falter away throughout. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hey, this is BK. What team do you go for in the NFL? I am, unfortunately, a Detroit Lions fan. Yep, I am, unfortunately, a Detroit Lions fan. I know it sucks. It does. I do have much love for the Bears, though, because obviously I'm a Chicago sports fan. I am a Chicago sports fan, but I am a Detroit Lions fan. Sebastian Montgomery says middle of the night here in Europe, man. It's tough as hell, but I always check out the results in the morning. Yeah, actually, yeah, it would be. American sports suck for you guys. Yeah, American sports really do suck for you guys. What was that? 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, that would have been around midnight. Actually, yeah, absolutely. But no, it was amazing, man. They only choked it away though. We went up by 18. The Bucks came back. They came back really strong. They brought it back to within a 3-point game in the fourth. But then we just killed them again. Went back out to a 14, and then it came back in. But we'd won the game by that point. It was just Yeah, it was a wild game, man. It was a wild game, and that was in Milwaukee too. So now we have the first. This is the first playoff game in Chicago for like 7 years. It's going to be crazy atmosphere tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere tomorrow at the UC. So Mark Leader Jr. here, first pitch to Tsugo, and it's going to be a ball, 1-0 count here. Tsugo hitting 194 this year, OBP of 326, slugging 194, and RBI 4. And it's going to be a strike. We will take that one. We will absolutely take that one. So Tsugo, I think he used to play with the Rays, didn't he? I can't even remember where he's from. He wasn't at Pittsburgh last year. That's a ball, so 2-1 count now. He was not here. Oh, they signed him in August last year is what they're saying. Okay. Well, then forget me. So he didn't really play last year then. He played last year, but didn't really play last year, if you know what I'm saying. Swing, and that should be out first base. Easy play, easy play. Thank you very much, Jonathan Villa. Bang! So it'll be Schwindel taken down there. But I just realized that Nicky Madrigal's having a rest today. I only just realized that. Nick Madrigal's really started to feel a lot better recently. So I'm really enjoying him at the plate. Recently anyway. Maybe not so much at the beginning of the season, but definitely recently. So Chavis comes up now. He's hitting 500 so far this season. And that'll be a ball. It will drop just underneath the zone there. So Chavis through 8 games, 500 batting average, OBP of 542, slugging 773, 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Jeez, he's having a good year. And that's going to be swing and miss. Big swing and a big miss. He was going for a home run bomb there. Like, he was going for a bomb there. That was not just a, you know what, I'm going to try and go for a hit here. Maybe we might get something. He's going for a bomb there. Gee whiz, but he missed it bad. So 1-1 count here, 1 out. And that swing, that should be out, should be out. Get him out there. Nico Horner to first. Yes. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Come on, Cubbies. That's 2 gone already. And we're looking good here today. Sebastian Gomez says we're sitting on 15 likes. Refresh the stream every now and then, Hayden. Yeah, I don't know. I don't look at the likes, but I knew that we'd probably be on more than 10. Not too much more, but obviously, we're a brand new channel here, guys. We are growing and doing our best. And, we've only been creating content on the channel for just over a week. And, we're nearly at 300 subscribers now. So, I'm pretty happy with the growth that we've had. In the last 4 days, I think we've gone up about 80 subscribers. So, pretty good, man. Actually, no, sorry. Probably about 100 in the last 4. Since that first Bulls game, yeah. So, Ben Gamble up here, 182 is the average. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. It'll be a 1-1 count here because he did have a ball that he took just beforehand. Oh, the trucking down under the big man's here. He's here. He drops the Discord link too. What a man. Join the chat, talking all sports. Exactly right. And that's going to be a ball there. So it'll be a 2-1 count here to Ben Gamble. You got much on the agenda today, Mr. Trucking Down Under? Look at the 3 moderators. They just go bing, bang, boom. Tasman says 500 likes by the end of the stream. Mate, 500 likes by the end of the inning. 600 likes by the end of the buddy at bat. So it's a 2-1 count, swing, and that's going to be a hit there. For Ben Gamble, and he will get to first. It'll just be a single there. Really good fielding out there in left field to prevent that one from getting away there for a double for Ian Happ. But Ben Gamble will get a hit there, and we will not be no-hitting the Pittsburgh Pirates today. That definitely felt like that was going to be a double, though. I'm surprised that's good fielding out there for Ian Happ to prevent that one. That should be a double every day of the week, especially down at Wrigley Field. Anything down into that left corner really should be a double. I think it's only not a double because he actually looks at the base there. He looks at the base and slows down as he's rounding it. I think that's probably where he's made the mistake there. Alrighty. So, man on first here, top of the second, 2 out, and that's going to be a strike. That's going to be a 0-1 count. Well, let's talk. Let's go. See, look at Ian Happ. That is good fielding. That is really good fielding there. Talking down says home for the long weekend last night around midnight. Gee whiz, look at you go. You're flying. It's going to be a good weekend. Got 1 game tonight, 2 games tomorrow, 2 games Sunday, and 2 games on Monday. It's a beautiful weekend for NRL. Out. And that's all done for the second, baby. Boom, boom, boom. So 3 gone there, and they get the 1 hit, but They're all done, baby. Who cares about their one hit? Because they're all done. The Cubbies lead 2-0 with a nice little bases loaded walk and also a suck fly. So Paddy Wisdom comes up now. It's going to be Paddy Wisdom coming up, and then it will be Paddy Wisdom, Nico Horner, and then we're back to the start of the lineup here with Rafael Ortega. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, no, big weekend for the NRL this week. I want to try and get some rugby in too. I do love my rugby too. I do love my rugby. But we've got the boxing. Oh, that's an early start though on Sunday. And then we've got the NBA playoffs as well. Tomorrow is such a big day, man. 4:20 a.m. start for Cubs versus Pirates game 2. 10:30 a.m. start for the Bulls and Bucks. And then 2 NRL games, Titans, Cowboys, that I have to deal with later on because I'm going to have to deal with a lot of dickheads in that show. I guarantee you, I can promise you right now, boys, I'm going to have to deal with a lot of Muppets in that game. And then that other game is the Tigers and Rabbitohs, I think it is. Ooh, not great. Oh, Trucker, no, he's going to be annoyed that I said not great there for the Tigers. Dad says doggies for the upset tonight. Please shush. Please. But I actually don't disagree necessarily, but I can't tell you, Daz. I can't tell you. You know I can't tell you. But let's get this straight back to baseball here, where the Cubbies are, the best team in the universe. You know what I'm saying? They just simply are at this point. I don't think you can even argue it. The Cubs are clearly the best team in the universe, and the Angels are probably maybe second. The funny thing is that my AL team is the Oakland A's. I would get around them I actually wouldn't mind doing some Oakland A's games whenever, because the beautiful thing with me is that because I love all sports, I am a Cubs fan. I'll always get around the Cubs well and truly. Like, it's not even close to second. Like, A's, I would kind of get around as the soft spot team in the AL, right? But it actually works out well with that because the Cubs play early and then the Oakland A's are on West Coast time zone, so they're much later. So I could actually probably do both. Usually. Not all the time, but usually. Hayden says, let's go the Cubbies. Exactly right. Chugging down says, Daz, are they running out of the Bankstown Bulls tonight? Bankstown Bulls. Oh, no. Oh, they're in a shambles, the Daz, mate, and the Dogs are in a shambles. So Paddy Wisdom here will take a ball. So, a 1-0 count here. 250 average so far for Wisdom. He is absolutely crushing it in recent games. This season, through 11 games, 250 batting average, 300 OBP, slugging a 5.56, home runs 2, and RBIs 10. I want to take you back to a time, though, Colorado game 1 of the series, which was 7 games ago. That was 7 games ago. He was hitting .056 through the first 4 games. First 4 or 5 games. He was hitting 0.056. He's now hitting 250. And it's another hit! It's another hit! And another hit with the Paddy Wisdom. This man is just a machine. You cannot stop him. You cannot stop the man. He was hitting 0.56 7 games ago. Now he's hitting over 250. And he has another hit here down into left field. Beautiful. Bing, bing, bong. Ooh. David says, how good are the Angels first in the AL West? Oh, man. The bloody Angels, eh? You are doing well over there in the AL West, to be honest with you. And that's going to be a bull. So Nico Horner comes up now, hitting a 216 average this year. Not been his best year, but he's still Nico Horner. He's still an amazing bloke. Pretty good. Honestly, to be fair, Daz probably doesn't like what I just said there because the A's obviously are in your division too. He's probably not going to like what I just said because I actually... Oh, Nico Horner! Drop it in! Drop! Yes! So Paddy Wisdom gets to third and Nico Horner will get to first. Just the first, but Paddy Wisdom gets to third. No outs here. Man on first, man on third, bottom of the second, no out. And guess who comes up? Rafael Ortega. Let's get it, baby. Reese Double says, Timberwolves have a 23-point lead. Wow. And people told me the Grizz are going to be winning. The playoffs this year. Good luck, man. They're no Chicago Bulls, man. Grizzlies no Chicago Bulls, man. By the way, Chris Middleton out for the series. Honestly, we have a chance of getting through the Bucks here. Chugging says, Dad's throw the boots. I hear they're looking for a decent half and a goal kicker. Mate, don't tempt him. He'll do it. Don't tempt the old Daz, mate, because he will do it. So man on first here. Man on first and third, sorry. Man in the corners, 0 out. Rafael Ortega comes up on the second. That's going to be a ball. I'd be taking this pitcher out. He's been horrible. He's been horrible. I don't know why my nose is really blocked right now. It's all over the shot. I'm all over the shot right now, boys. Boys, I'm all over the shot. So bottom of the second here, 1-0 count, 0 out. Wilson, 40 pitches thrown so far. Ortega. Oh, that'll be a foul, but he does give it a good slapping. He did give it a good slapping down the third base line, sorry. Forget me, I'm just back to front because I'm Australian. You know, we're down under, so, you know, we're back to front. We're back to front down here. We are literally upside down. We are literally upside down here, if you are American. So, bottom of the second here, man on first, man on third. 1-1 count. And swing, and there'll be a foul. That'll be a 1-2 count now. Hayden says, who's your favourite player in the Cubs? Mine's Suzuki. I think my favourite player for the Cubbies right now would probably be, I'm going to say Paddy Wisdom as we currently speak. I'm going to say Paddy Wisdom because I know he's got such beautiful body potential. You know, he's got a real good lot of potential. But Suzuki's obviously amazing, you know. And also, you got to get around Frankie Schwindel on this 10-game hitting streak. I hope he hasn't got a hit yet, but he got a walk in the first. So man on first and second here, 1-2 count. But yeah, Paddy Wisdom recently has been really getting me going. Ooh, that's a strike 3 there for Rafael Ortega. Yikes. That's a big yikes. That is a big old yikes. That is a big old yikes. That's a big punch out. The Pittsburgh Pirates is a pretty catchy name. I like it. Don't do it. They're in our division. You cannot. I refuse. I don't care if you go for the goddamn Detroit Tigers, but you cannot go for a team that's in our division. This is a division rival here, Mr. Chocodanada. Pittsburgh Pirates, Milwaukee Brewers, St. Louis Cardinals, and the Cincinnati Reds. You cannot support any of those 4 teams. Shush. Shush. Bottom of the second here, man on first, man on third, 1 out. No to the Pirates, no to the Brewers, no to the Reds, and no to the Dirty Birds. No to the Dirty Birds. No to the Dirty Birds. So, you will see some stream here. I'm telling you, even though I was getting small views on BKR Sport for the Cubs and Cardinals streams, and when I was doing it, for baseball in general, the Cubs Cardinals streams would have about 50 people, and it would be a lot of people just talking shit because we hate each other. I'm more of a dislike of Brewers than I do of the Cardinals, but that's because I'm not from Chicago. But Chicago and St. Louis have a really heated rivalry in all sports. St. Louis Blues versus the Chicago Blackhawks is a filthy rivalry there. That's a ball there. Obviously, St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs in the baseball is one of the top 3 rivalries in baseball. Boston Red Sox and Yankees number 1, and then debatably 2 and 3. You can argue either or. Dodgers, Giants. I would actually argue Dodgers Giants at the moment second because they are very physically violent with each other when they play each other. Dodgers Giants fans, and then Cubbies and Cardinals. That's the top 3 rivalries in the sport. That's going to be a swing, and it will be a score for the Cubbies! Give me the score. Give me the score. Give me the score for the Cubbies today. Boom, 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 boom. 3-0 to the Cubs here. And Paddy Wisdom, he will get in. He will get in there. That is beautiful there. That is absolutely beautiful. So Wilson Contreras comes up there. Suzuki does get out at first, but Paddy Wisdom does score at home, and it's 3-0 to the Cubs with the man on second, 2 out. The playlist guy says, hello, the playlist guy. Who you going for? Are you a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, or are you a Chicago Cubbies fan? There is only one right answer. Chocodanada says, Hayden, probably in my best interest to say no comment. I'll chuck it who you going for. Oh my God, that is just filthy. How dare you? How dare you? Desmond says, Blaze, you said you like the A's when the Angels are really your favourite team. No, they're not. They're not. No. So Contreras here with a walk he had in the first inning. He's going to go for a swing and miss there. Yeah, the Blues and Blackhawks in ice hockey sees plenty of fights on the ice. The players are feeling the rivalry for real. Yeah, the players... See, I feel like the players experience the rivalry more in hockey because it's a lot more physical of a game. But the fans, I think, are more heated when it comes to Cubs Cardinals. Maybe. Tough one. Well, they're both pretty significant. Go out for a foul, please. Foul. Yes. So man scoring position here still. 0-2 count, 2 out. Playlist guys says Cubs, mate. Good stuff. Love your work. Love your work. And then what's the other sports? Oh, Pistons. Oh, no, it's Pistons. That's Detroit. Sorry, they don't have a basketball team in St. Louis. Thank God, because that would be physically violent. That would get physically violent. Basketball between St. Louis and Chicago would be physically violent. I hope St. Louis never get a basketball team, because that will be very, very, very not good. St. Louis Rams and Bears, I don't really think had a crazy rivalry. And that's a swing for Contreras. That should be out of first. Oh! No, I thought there was going to be an error there. So that'll be all done there for the second, guys. The Cubbies lead 3-0. Unfortunately, Contreras just goes out there. It would have been a double play, too. He's been going into a lot of double plays recently. He's been driving into a lot of double plays, but there was no double play ball there anyway. And the second, guys, the Cubs take a 3-0 lead. We've scored 2 runs in the first, 1 run in the second, and you're going to hit the thumbs up button, and you're going to subscribe if you're new around here. That's what you're going to do. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. Let's go. But yeah, Blues, Blackhawks, I would say is the most... Oh, I don't know, actually. I think maybe you probably get more... I think, because, like, you wouldn't go to Chicago in a St. Louis jersey, right, for Cardinals. You would not walk around Chicago in a Cardinals jersey, because people... It's like you wouldn't go to Boston wearing a Yankees jersey or New York wearing a Boston Red Sox jersey. It's just not what you do. You got to be smarter than that. But I'd say that probably the fans are probably more aggressive when it comes to... I'd say maybe actually hockey. I'd probably say maybe hockey. But we can all thank the gods above that St. Louis don't have a basketball team. Let's put it that way. So it's going to be top of the third coming up here. And who's going to be batting here? They've gone 3 out. No, they haven't. They got 1 hit in the last one. So they're going to have Perez, then Park, and then back to the start of their lineup with Vogelback. That's what it's looking like right now here for the Pirates. They'll have Perez coming up, then Hoy Park, and then Daniel Vogelback. I still can't believe that Chavez is hitting over 500 this year. Well, now he's hitting 478, but still, I still can't believe that's what he's hitting. Like, that's really good. That's really good, especially through 12 games. I know it's still very early in the season, but that is a very good stat lineup there. Chucky Down says, reading up on the Cubbies. Yeah, you should. You should read up on the Cubbies because, no one's going to be going for a divisional rival here, mate. The Pirates are a team that are coming out of a rebuild, Trucking Down Under. So they are actually in the ascendancy rather than descendancy. Like they have been terrible for a long time. And they've got a really nice stadium too, to be honest with you. Their stadium is really nice. I think you said Petco Park. No, over there in Pittsburgh. What's the name of their stadium again? What's the name of their stadium? Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium. I forgot what its name is. PNC Park. Of course it is. So PNC Park is a very nice ballpark. But it just comes down to Wrigley Field is always unanimously known as the top 2 or 3 ballparks in America because of its history and its culture, and because it always gets a good crowd. There is never a bad crowd at Wrigley, even when it's freezing cold, raining, and windy. It is always a good crowd at Wrigley. And people are always having a good time, even through the really tough years when we were really, really bad. It was always good numbers turning up for Wrigley Field. So 1-0 count here. People who don't know baseball know Wrigley Field. So that's a 2-0 count now. Database says Maple Leafs Canadians is a good rivalry in the hockey. Yeah, but I don't believe a Canadian team has won a playoff series in a long time. The last time that a Canadian team won the actual Stanley Cup was like 25 years ago. It was a long time, like 30 years ago. It was the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup, I believe. Like I said, I don't know a great deal about hockey, but I'm pretty certain I saw that the other day. Alrighty. So 3-0 is the score here to the Cubbies. 2-1 count now to Roberto Perez. And that's going to be a ball. 3-1 count now. 3 balls and a strike. Come on, Leiter Jr. I told you guys, he starts off very well, but he really got rocky and shaky against the Rockies. He got shaky in that third. This is the third too, actually. And that's going to be a swing and a miss there. Well, swing and a foul, actually. Full count. Full count here. Come on, the Cubbies. Let's have a look at the National League here. Cardinals on top, 7-3 win-loss record. Brewers on second, 8-5. Cubs are 6-6, 2 games behind. And it's up in the air. Should be out unless it's a foul. He's a foul. Damn it. Damn it. Then the Cubs are 6-6. The Pirates are 5-7. The Reds are 2-11. Wow, the Reds are really the new Pittsburgh Pirates, eh? The Reds have really gone behind badly. 2-11, 154 percentage. Yikes. Sebastian says, Canadian rivals a mental look at Edmonton Oilers versus the Calgary Flames. Alberta Derby gets pretty bloody mental in the streets as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. So full count here. That's in the zone. That'll be a foul. Still full count now to Roberto Perez. Doesn't matter. The Canadians were in the Stanley Cup final last year, but are shithouse this year. Huh? What? Hold on. Stanley Cup. 2021. It was between the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh, it was the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, so it was 20. But I think it's 25 years or something. When was the last time a Canadian team won? That's a strike 3. Hello? No, that's gonna be a leadoff walk there. That should have been a strike 3 there. I'm gonna have a Google this. I'm gonna have a Google. When was the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup? Here we go. It was in 92-93, so 29 years ago. Yep, because I'm 28 in about 2 weeks, and I was born in 1994. So about 29 years ago was when the last time a Canadian team won the NHL. Crazy, eh? Just crazy. And that's going to be up in the air. That'll be foul. So Park here, Hoy Park comes out. The double play ball is potential, top of the third on 1 count. The Canucks just hate everyone since they lost the Stanley Cup to the Bruins in 2011. Yeah, I've been to Vancouver before. They love their hockey there. They love their hockey. So Hoy Park here, 182 batting average, 250 OBP. Come on, let's punch him out here with a double play. Punch him out, and that's going to be too much on the inside here. He's looking shaky again, guys. I'm getting nervous. He's looking shaky. He is looking shaky after his first 2 innings. This happened last time. Please, for the love of God, tell me that you have a longer arm than what you currently have right now. He's looking more like a bullpen guy if this is the way that he goes. Very good for 2 innings and then falls apart. And that's going to be a swing. That's going to be a foul. So 2-1 count now. Young Sarah says Cubs score a 3, but still the Pirates, the Steelberg still have 0 score. They do. They do still have a 0 score, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I don't really have too much dislike for the Pittsburgh Pirates, though. The Pirates have, but they can get annoying when they're doing well. But I don't really have too much problems with the Pirates as a whole, man. I don't really have as many annoying fans as the Brewers do, or the Dirty Birds. And that's gonna be a ball there, so that'll be a 2-2 count now. 2-2 count. But we are expected to win the series. Honestly, I could see us. This is probably our toughest. This is probably our pitching matchup that is probably our least likely, I guess. That's a swing there. He's not checked that swing. Yeah, I was going to say, absolutely. Strike 3, you're out of there, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Muppet? Hoy Park, get out of here. What you swinging at, man? What you think you're swinging at, dude? Just crazy. What do you think you're swinging at, man? Dear me. So get out of here. You Muppet. 1 out, bottom of the first, top of the third. Man on first. Sometimes you get confused because you keep looking at the stats to remind people of the stats and what's going on right now, but you see a man on first, you see top of the third, you go say you go say top of the third, but you say top of the first because shush, please. I'm talking. That's a strike, though. You can't get confused with that. No way could you get confused with that one. That's a strike. Arenos to Daniel Vogelbach there. This guy can hit big. 314 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and an 899 OPS. Ooh. So on 1 count now. Later Junior, 12 pitches by inning. 12 pitches the first, second 13, third 14. So he's, oh no. He's hit it deep. It's going to be a home run. 3-2. It is 3-2. And what I told you Vogelbach can hit him deep, and this is not fun. Yeah, throw him back. Yeah, throw it back. So he threw the ball back and onto Wrigley Field. If you're in the bleachers and you get that pitch, you get that ball. Hopefully you brought a fake ball or an old ball, and you throw the old ball back. You don't throw the actual home run ball back, guys. Be smart about it. But it's a 3-2 ball game now. And I'm telling you, Leiter Jr. should probably be in the bullpen. Leiter Jr. should not be a starter for us. He has two good innings in him, and then he falls apart. Leiter Jr. should not be a starter. He has two good innings in him, and then he falls apart. Frustrating, man. So Vogelbach makes it a 3-2 ball game with a 2-run home run there. And that's going to be a strike. Probably should have been a ball there. Ah, man. So Leiter Jr. with 41. Oh, geez, I'm getting a call right now, but I'm going to not answer that because I'm currently watching the Cubbies. All right, he's going to call time off there. Hold on. 0-1 count. So Reynolds here at the plate. Reynolds is usually a good batter, Brian Reynolds here. He's got a 2.22 average this year, but he's not been fantastic. Tell you who's not having a good year batting-wise, Joey Votto. Joey Votto too, actually. But Gallo, Joey Gallo. Jeez. He's not having a good year for the Yankees. But it is also very early, but he's not been starting off well for the Yankees. And if you don't start off well in New York, you're going to get slapped because that city is brutal. That city is brutal. They will slaughter you if you are getting paid the money that he's on and you're not performing the way you are expected to. They will slap you. So 0-2 count here. Top of the third. And that's going to be a wild pitch. He's got to be bullpen, guys. He can't be a starter for us, man. He just can't be. He's only got 2 really good innings in him, Leiter Jr. Oh, beautiful afternoon there in Wrigley. Look at the bleachers, man. Look at the bleachers. They're packed out. Bleachers are packed. I know it's a divisional rival here, but like they're packed out. It's just great. You've even got people out in the rooftops. Oh, that's another ball there. At least we've scored in every single inning so far, so both innings so far. So hopefully we can do it again here. Hopefully we can go and do it again right now. Even packed out in the stands too. This would be probably about 35,000, I reckon would be there. About 35, 37K for a 4. I'd say 35. We've got a 42,000 seat stadium, so that's too low again. Leiter Jr. honestly has 2 good innings in him. That's it. Honestly, he only has 2 good innings in him, this guy. Come on, man. Oh, that's definitely a swing. That is definitely a swing. He better have... Did he call that as a strike or a ball? It's a full count. Oh, my God. He's walked him. Oh, my God. This guy's painful. He's painful. This guy's painful. Leiter Jr. has 2 good innings in him. That is it. And then he starts walking people, starts letting people get on and gives up a 2-run home run. This happened to the Rockies too. I told you guys that before the game started that he had 2 good innings before he fell apart in the third. It's exactly what he's doing right now. And he gave up a few runs. He gave up a good couple of runs there in that third in Colorado. So Brian Hayes comes out. He can hit it deep. Like I said, his first ever home run was against us. And that's going to be up in the air. It'll be a foul. So 0-1 count now. It was a fly out in the first for Brian Hayes. This season, 318 batting average, 0 home runs. But he is a good player. Dad says Grizzly making a comeback. It's 51-44. Gee whiz. Timberwolves falling apart. I still don't have Grizzlies winning at all, man. I still don't have Grizzlies winning at all, even if they won that game by 50. 3-2 is the score, and that's going to be strike 1. Thank God he threw a strike. Crazy, eh? It's wild. He threw a strike, ladies and gentlemen. He threw a strike. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I haven't seen that for about 30 years. About 30 years. So Leiter with 49 pitches thrown so far through the top of the third. Man on first, 1 out. Punch him out here. Or a double play would be nice. And that's going to be a ball. 1 and 2 count. At least it's going to be a close game here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least we might get an interesting game then, if anything. But I would like to, especially considering we got pumped yesterday. Carl H, let's go. The Cubbies, exactly right, Carl H. That's exactly what we like to see here. That's exactly what we like to see, Carl H. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be a hit. Bro, Lai Jr. is terrible, man. After 2 innings, Lai Jr. is, honestly, he is shocking. He should be bullpen. He's got to be bullpen at this rate. He really does have to be. He's got to be bullpen at this rate because he is just not good after 2 innings. So Brian Hayes there, he'll get a hit, and it's going to be a man on first and a man on second here with 1 out. With 1 out. So Tommy Hotovy will come out here. So man on first, man on second, top of the third, 1 out. Lai Jr. just letting guys get on left, right, and center. He gave up a 2 home run before. 2-run home run, plus he's also allowed a hit and a walk, and he's still only the 1 out. Just unbelievable right now, boys and girls. Ray Stemline says Devin Booker is out for the rest of this round. Next round, wow. Yeah, Suns are in a bit of a dodgy situation. They should still do off with the Pelicans. They should. Who do they play the next round, though? Who do the Suns play in the next round if they get through? I think they will, man. I think they will get through, man. I think they will still get through. It just depends on who they play in that next one. It depends on who they play in the next one. Hayden says I've got to go. Catch you later tonight in this stream of the NRL. Good stuff, Hayden. Appreciate you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Danaman says I just want them to beat Golden State if they both make it through. Oh, okay, so if the Suns... wait, so who? Grizzlies play the Warriors next, do they? Jeez, that'll be an interesting matchup. That'll be super interesting there. Jazz or Mavericks? Oh, Suns might be done there. I don't think the Suns are going to be able to beat the Jazz or the Mavericks with no Devin Booker. Obviously, I'm focused on the fact that Chris Middleton's out for the Bucks, so the Bulls are in a really good position to potentially take it. But the Suns are in shambles because at least the Bucks still have Giannis, but you know Brook Lopez needs to be their next guy now because Drew Holiday's not really been feeling it. So 1-0 count here, man. First and second, that's going to be a strike. Okay, so 1-1 count here. We don't even need a double play here. We just need a strike. Yeah, just to get a punch out, ground ball, fly out, pop out. I don't give a shit. Just get the out, please. So 1-1 count, 1 out, top of the third, man on first, man on second here, and that's going to be a ball. I think the Bulls and Bucks go 7. That'd be wild, dude. That would be crazy. That would be crazy on the channel. I would lose my mind in a Game 7, man. I would lose my mind in a Game 7, dude. Truly. I don't know how I'd do that stream. I don't know how I would do that stream. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be double play. Yes! Come on! Double play. Well hit ball down to first. But Frankie Schwindel, you cannot beat Frank the Tank. He is on form right now. He's on form. So 3 hits apiece. Cubs lead 3-2. And that Frank the Tank play there at first base just saved Leiter Jr.'s ass from being spoken smack about from me because I'm telling you right now, he's only got 2 innings in him. And that's it. But the double play there will help us out greatly. And it is a 3-2 game, 2 Cubbies. We've hit runs in every inning so far. Hopefully we can maintain it right now. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe when you're around here. If you do know anyone who's a Cubs fan or a baseball fan in general, tell them to come on over. Tell them to come on over and sit here and chill out with us as we talk baseball throughout every single day. Even when the Cubs aren't playing, I will be doing a baseball game. I will do a baseball game. Reese Dumbledore says, yeah, I think the Bulls and Bucks are 7. That's right. Bye-bye the Bucks bandwagons if there's a first-round exit. Ooh, Bucks bandwagons couldn't point out Milwaukee on a goddamn map, bro. Bucks bandwagons couldn't point out Milwaukee on a goddamn map, bro. Truly. That's, mate, I reckon you couldn't even point out Milwaukee on a damn well map if you didn't know this channel. If you didn't know this channel, I reckon you couldn't do it. Truly. Milwaukee is just a second-rate Chicago. I actually think Milwaukee's a great place. I'd love to go to Milwaukee when I go back to Chicago. But Starview says, let's go to the Cubbies. Now, Starview, that's what we'd like to see. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to see anything except for that. Right there. Let's go Cubbies. Exactly right. That's the greatest comment I've seen. See, Daz, mate, everyone else has been commenting away, but that comment right there is the best comment of the day. Let's go Cubbies. Reese Dumbledore says, all Bucks bandwagons people will become Bulls fans. They will. Nah, Milwaukee and Chicago. Milwaukee have a sincere hatred for Chicago because it's obviously the biggest city in the area, and Milwaukee is a little, it's like a little brother. Good on you, man. You did well. Well done. The Brewers have done nothing ever. But the Bucks won last year. Cool. Congratulations. The Bulls did it 6 times in the 90s, though. And when it comes to the NFL, though, the Packers. Let's be honest. The Packers have probably underachieved for how successful they've been. They've probably underachieved overall. Let me know what you guys think about that. Would you say the Packers have relatively underachieved considering their success? Because Aaron Rodgers has only won the one NFL there. But in the same sense, it's very difficult to go and win it multiple times. But, I'm just throwing it out there. People compare Rodgers and Brady, and Brady's won 6 or 7? How many times has he won? Is it 6 or 7? Milwaukee. Milwatt, exactly right, does, mate. Milwatt. So first plate appearance here for Ian Happ was a walk, and now he's a 1-0 count right now, and that's going to be a strike. So 1-1 count now. Packers always choke. Yeah, they got rid of Devontae Adams. Where'd Devontae Adams go? Where did he go again? Did he go to Las Vegas? Devontae Adams, did he go to Las Vegas to cover up for the who was that player who got done DUI? Unfortunately, someone passed away in the crash too. I hate talking about people passing away. That's why I struggle to say it sometimes. Especially in dangerous situations like that with the alcohol involved in cars. So 3-2 count here. 3-2 is a score. 2-1 count. It's going to be a 2-2 count now. Brady's won 7 more than any team. Justin DeCaz says, what's good, folks? Hello, Jeremy Owen, Pittsburgh gentleman. He's getting around. Is that you getting around the Bears? Oh, is that Cubs? Oh, we're talking about the NFL a little bit here, so I thought you were talking about the Bears, but you're talking about the Cubbies. The Rays, I think, yeah, Devontae Adams went to the Rays. Really strange. That's a ball, so it's a full count here to Ian Happy Hap Man. We love the Ian Happy Hap Man. Ian Happy Hap Man. We love him. Get around the Hap Man. I sing some really random songs sometimes, but it just has to happen. It just has to happen. And that's going to be swing. That's going to be a foul. 2-2 count. All right. Yeah, Henry Ruggs. That's the one, Desmate. That is the one. And that's going to be a ball. So that'll be a full count walk. Thank you very much. Ooh. I like it. I do like it. If you thought I didn't like it, I do like it, yes. So full count walk there, and Ian Hatt will be on first base now. Man on first, no outs. And we're going to have a man called Frankie Schwindel, who is currently on a 10-game hitting streak. So if he gets this one, he'll be on an 11-game hitting streak. And that's what I like. I do like it. Database says, I had the Muppet in my fantasy. I did too, mate. I did too. Yeah, I know. I actually traded for him. Well, I traded nothing for him. It was nothing. But in the same sense, I still got him in a trade. And I regretted that for the rest of my life. Frankie Schwindel, double play. Frankie Schwindel is getting a little bit too antsy here to try and keep this hidden streak alive. And unfortunately, we'll give away a double play there. Damn it. That was really quick too. That was really quick. All right, so now it'll be Jonathan Villar who comes up now, 2 out. That sucks. Ian Happ gets on with a walk, and then Frankie Schwindel, he just does not have a good one there. I do like it, Dasma. You reckon I do like it? You are right. I do like it, yeah. First play appearance, sack fly and an RBI. Medvedev says, hey, Blaze. Hello, Medvedev. How we doing? So bottom of the third here, 2 out. Wilson with 57 pitches so far. He has been terrible. But Frank Schwindel just helped him out. He just helped him out a great deal. Villar in the second inning, he had a sac fly. No, that was the first inning, sorry. In the first inning, he had a sac fly because we did have bases loaded in that first. We got Bases loaded walk plus horse with sack fly in that first, which was just great. And that's going to be a ball. Come on, Villa. Hit your first home run of the season here. This is your moment to shine. This is your time to shine. Come on. It's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. Villa is going to hit a home run sometime soon, and we are going to celebrate like it's 1969. And swing as a home run! He's just done it! I've just called it right there and then! No! It's just before! No! It's less than a foot away from a home run. Oh, bro, I literally just nearly called that at the at-bat, and it's just gone 1 foot short of the netting. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's literally this much away from going into the net, into the basket. Oh, it was 1 foot away from going into the basket. Oh, man, I just called that too. I said he was going to get it, and he hasn't got a home run this season so far. Oh, bro, that's pain. That is painful. 1 foot away. 1 foot away from going into the basket for a home run. Oh, man. Well, that's the end of the third there, guys. Cubbies still lead 3-2, but that is so painful. It was so close. Oh, and the only thing that's frustrating about that is because obviously out there in right field, it goes out a little bit longer because they have the they have the what's it called? We said the other day at Wrigley Field we have like the gate there where you used to be able to see inside the field, but we have the it's a little bit further out anyway. Point what I'm saying. So that's why it actually didn't go there. But like I said, guys, that is the end of the third. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Let's go and have a look at the MLB around the ballparks right now to see what's going on. Obviously, we've seen a lot of games finish, so there's not many other games on as we speak. Marlins beat the Dirty Birds 5-0. Let's go, Marlins. The Miami Marlins winning 5-0 at the bottom of the seventh of the Cardinals. The Diamondbacks did end up winning that game 4-3 over the Nationals. I don't need to go through the other games because we already went through them before. But all right. We are talking now. The Cubbies are at least getting some really good contact hits on, but I just hate the fact that now it's back to that really close game in 3-2. No, you don't like to see it. You do not like to see it here. You do not like to see it. You don't want to see that. No, sir. No, sir. But the fourth inning now, it will be Pittsburgh coming out. Look, it's just beautiful. Like, what you mean, Los Angeles Angels, Daz? Like, Daz, what do you mean, Los Angeles Angels? They've got nothing here on Chicago. Look at the buddy. Look at the view. Look at the view. Down there at the bleachers, you got left field line. You look out there to the sunset going down over on the West Coast. It's just amazing, man. You just don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about in Los Angeles. That's going to be ground out. Boom! Chavez, you ain't hitting no 500 today against the Cubbies. Chavez not hitting no 500 today. He was at 502. He then went to 478, and now he's going to be at 458. You're going down. No more 500 for you. You're going down. Mr. Chavez, you're going down. So that's going to be a ground out. He's lost 50 of his average, and that's what I like to see. It's beautiful. Again, just to reiterate, I do like to see it. So Ben Gamble here, he's already got a hit in today's game. He has already got a hit in today's game. Him and Vogelbach both have hits. Gamble's one was, just a base hit. Vogelbach's was a 2-run home run, though, which was scary. Remember, who's the best team in the comp? Definitely the Cubbies, mate. Definitely the Cubs. Definitely the Cubs. It's not the Dodgers. It's definitely the Cubs. Definitely the Cubs. So on one count now it's going to be a 1-1 count. Then that'll be a ball. I don't like to see that ball. Don't like to see that. Because he didn't swing at it. If he had swung at it, I would have liked it. They didn't. And that's a problem. Way too early to tell who the best is, but in the same sense, it will be the Dodgers. Mookie Betts ain't feeling it though. Apparently, Mookie Betts hasn't been doing too well so far this season. We'll go have a look at his last game. That's one game though, and I think another ball. There'll be 2-2 count now. Dodgers against the Braves 5-1. Apparently, Mookie Betts hasn't been feeling it so far. Oh, he had a good game last game though. 1 hit, 1 walk, and 2 runs. Database says we don't even play in LA, but Angel Stadium is goated. No, that should be out here. Should be out. Bing, bong, bing. That's goated. That's what's called goated. That's Jonathan Villar, mate. Remember the name. Remember the damn well name, Daz, mate. Jonathan Villar. Yeah. Yeah, you don't play in LA, do you? Yeah. Where is it? It's not. Is it Anaheim? Is it in Anaheim? Where is Los Angeles Angels Stadium? I just typed in what is it? Los Angeles Angels Stadium. It is Angels Stadium, Anaheim. It is. Yeah. Dodgers wish they were as good as the Angels. Well, the Dodgers did, win a World Series a couple of years ago. It was a COVID World Series though, so they didn't really, did they? They didn't really, did they? So 0 for 1 here, ground out. Cole Tucker this season, 171 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI. And later Jr., they'll throw a strike there. It'll be 1-1 count here. Like Angel Stadium, it's just, I'm not a big fan of LA. I'm not a big fan of that area. San Francisco is a nice place. Can be very dirty though. It can be. There's a lot of homeless in San Francisco, which is unfortunate, man. I'm not having a crack at it at all. I'm just saying that there's a lot of homeless in LA, in LA as well. Las Vegas, I've seen it personally. LA, there's obviously huge areas of it. San Francisco, and it really is disappointing that this is what our world is. But it is what it is. You got to deal with it. But it can get really dirty in San Francisco, depending on where you go, and also can be quite dangerous. But again, everywhere can be dangerous wherever you go. 2-2 count here, 2 out, top of the fourth. But San Francisco is a beautiful city though. That's a 3-2 count, full count now, 2 out, top of the fourth. Come on, get out and don't give up anything here. But San Francisco Stadium is beautiful. Obviously, there's a vlog on the channel. I may move those vlogs over here, guys. I may, because I think I'll actually get more views now than I did back then, because obviously back then I was still quite a new YouTuber. That's going to be a foul there for Tucker. Dasmate says, I support the Cubs, Medvedev. Yeah, he does. Dasmate does support the Cubbies, yeah. Dasmate does support the Cubbies. Dustin Sikowski says, glad I didn't miss anything good in the Cubs game yesterday. Upset I missed that Sixers game, though. Yeah, big Sixers game yesterday, Justin. Big Sixers game yesterday, but at least the Bulls. The Bulls won. But yeah, we did unfortunately not have a good game yesterday for the Cubs, and it was rained out in the sixth anyway. Hayden says, who almost got the home run? It was Jonathan Villa. It was very close, about 1 foot short. 1 foot short, so top of the fourth here, 2 out, full count, swing, foul. Ooh, foul. That is a foul. I do want to do a rating of stadiums, but the rating of the stadiums is based on what I can see, not from what I experience. This is why I do have a plan eventually to travel to America and do every single ballpark and vlog it. You guys know me. I love my vlogs. That's a foul again. Memphis says, you do support the Cubs. Yeah, he does. He does. He supports the Cubbies. Yeah, he does. Like, I'm not even laughing. Like, I'm telling you, he supports Cubs. It's obviously not a joke. If I thought it was funny, then I'd laugh, but it's not. It's not. He actually is a Cubs fan. So, same with Trucker Down Under. All the moderators here. All the moderators here. So, 3-2 is the score right now. It's a 2-out ball game here in the top of the fourth, and it's a full count to Tucker, but no one's on base. Hey, he supports Cubs, see? All right, so Mark Leader here. That's going to be a strike 3. I think that Wilson Contreras has got the to call that. I think he was going to call this as a ball. I think he was going to call this as a ball, but because Wilson Contreras had already started walking off there as super confident, it's going to be he's going to be all out there. Beautiful. We'll take that. So, guys, middle of the fourth here. The Cubs now come back out of the bottom fourth, and we are going to be having Jason Hayward, Patty Wisdom, and Nico Horner in the hall. Come on. Come on, we like it, we like it. Oh, we like it. That means we've got a comedian here. I don't know where the comedian is. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Justin Dukowski was just talking about the Cubs game yesterday and the Sixers game. He's not being funny. There's no funny there. There's no funny there. No funny there. I know I'm quite funny, but I haven't made a joke in the last few moments, so I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Hayes is a comedian. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about there. What's Joey Votto doing this year? I haven't heard anything. How? Because the Reds are obviously playing horrific. They're like 2-11 right now. They are playing really, really bad baseball. What's Joey Votto doing? Because I remember last year everyone was all over his dick. They were all over Joey Votto. And now what's he doing this year? Joey Votto always gets a hit against us though. We haven't played the Reds yet. Reds lost the Padres 6-0 yesterday. You're the comedian. No, he's talking about Joey Votto 1 hit, 1 walk. Let's go have a look at Joey Votto's stats. Joey Votto's stats. Here we go. I want to go see what he's doing this year. So in 2022, he's a minus 0.6 WAR, at bats 45 for 6 hits, 133 batting average, 3 runs, 2 RBIs. Yeah, not having a good year. Not having a good year here. Obviously, when was his best year? 37 home runs back in 2010 for Cincinnati. 36 home runs in 2017. 36 home runs last year. So really, he's really spread it out quite well. 2014, he must have really not played too many games. Yeah, he didn't, because he only got, he really dropped to 6 home runs in that season, but he only played 62 games, yeah. There you go. Nevertheless says, who's the best field player and who's the best batter for the Cubs? Oh, man, that's a hard question. It all depends, man. It all depends on the moment. What's going on here at whatever stadium that was they were doing? So Will Crowe comes in. They've made a pitching change here. The Pirates, they've made a pitching change here. So Will Crowe will come in. Jason Hayward at bat, 286 average, 756 OPS. On deck is Patrick Wisdom, and in the hole is Nico Horner. So Will Crowe this season, 4 games, 9.2 innings, ERA of 0, opponent home runs of 0, strikeout percentage is 27.8, walk percentage is 11.1, and ground ball percentage is 52.4. So I think we should be able to do well here against Will Crowe. Doesn't the case says, I wish the Cubs treated Rizzo like the Reds treats Votto. Yes, I can see what you're referring to. But with that being said, like we do have Frankie Schwindel out there who I do really appreciate. But I know what he's saying. Like we should have kept Rizzo, but you know the Cubs want to completely refresh the system. They want to completely refresh, and if we kept Rizzo, then you're basically still keeping a part of that core from 2016. And you know, and then we're looking at Chris Bryant and Javi Baez, you know, going and then Rizzo staying. It kind of defeats the purpose of what we were trying to achieve there. That's a ball. Actually, 1-on-1 count here. Yeah, it would have defeated the purpose of what we were trying to achieve. So, no. Duncan Casey says, Suzuki is the best Cubs hitter so far this season. But that's why I said it depends, because that's so far. But also, I'd nearly disagree with you. Villar's been pretty good, man. Villar's hitting 379. Suzuki's hitting 364, so I'd nearly say it's actually probably Villar. I'd probably say it might be Villa. Wisdom in the last probably 12 games, though. 2-1 count. That's going to be a 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. Hayward 0-for-1 today's game. Daz, mate, just drop the link to the Discord. Get around it. If you love your baseball, we can talk baseball all day there when we're not streaming. That's going to be a ball. So full count here, Jason Hayward. Come on, Jason, get a walk here. Lead-off walk. We've had a lead-off in every single inning so far, actually. So full count now, and that's going to be swing foul. Would have been low, but probably he might have called that still. Had 25 starts at the Pirates last year, but the Pirates last year were shocking. They were shocking. Bottom of the 4th, full count. And swing foul again. Oh, if that had bounced straight up there, that could have been caught out there. Starview says Cubs are building youth and speed. Cubs rock. Yeah, absolutely, Starview. Yeah, they are. They are building speed, youth, and they are building more of a contact hitting club, which is well and truly different to the last 6 years for the Cubs, where they have been a let's go deep club. And that is a problem. Going deep is great, but you don't want to be thinking about going deep every single pitch, because you don't need to every single pitch. And swing, and that's a wow. Hayward, wow. No. So swing and a miss there, and it will be 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Oh, the barrel room here. Maker's Mark. Is that so? That must be in at Wrigley Field. I would love to do one of those suites one day. I will do one of those suites one day, but that barrel room looks really nice there for Wrigley Field. So Will Crowe to Patrick Wisdom now, and Wisdom will swing, and he will foul. Jeez, that was a dangerous pitch there for the broadcasters in the filming the camera. Went straight into that little area. 1-for-1 here, single and a run. This season, 270 batting average, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, and an 885 OPS. Did he get a hit before? He did get a hit before, yeah, he did. That's right. And that's going to be well too high there, so that'll be a 1-1 count. Like I said, the last last 6-7 games, Paddy Wisdom has been our best batter. But throughout the whole season, you'd say Suzuki, but I'd say Suzuki is the best player all round so far this season. But I'd say the best batter is probably actually Villa, because he's actually got a 379 average compared to the 364 there with Suzuki. Suzuki's really good at getting on base. On base, Suzuki's been our best player this year. Batter, individually, I'd probably go and lean with Paddy Wisdom. With Villa there. And then in the last 7 games, I'm leaning with Paddy Wisdom. If you disagree with me, fine. Feel free to disagree with me. But looking at the stats there, it kind of proves what I'm saying. And also, I think you understand with the on base there that's different. So that's going to be a very inside fastball there. That's going to be a full count here to Wisdom. He wasn't happy with this one. You can tell he wasn't happy with that pitch. So Wisdom here, 1-1. Come on, let's get a 2-hit ball game here. Let's get a 2-hit game here. Paddy Wisdom, come on. Bottom of the 4th, full count. And that's, oh, wow, it's a strike. Wisdom, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing, bro? That was nowhere close to being a walk there. Maybe says I might watch more baseball matches. Well, there you go. Good stuff, man. That was definitely a strike there. I don't know what he's watching there. Youngest Race Pirates on 2. I don't know when they started scoring that. Last inning, mate. 3rd inning. So, Patrick Wisdom now. He's gone. Nico Horner comes up. And this is not the greatest of innings for us, but that's going to be a ball in the dirt here for Nico Horner, who is hitting 237 this season with 677 OPS and a 1 home run. That home run must have been very early, against the Brewers. So 1-0 count here, 2 out. That's going to be a ball again. 2-0 count now. Ortega had that hit and run in the first, so hopefully Nico Horner can get on here, and then Ortega maybe gets a walk. He won't get a walk. He does love to go for contact, so hopefully he gets a hit, and then Suzuki comes on and goes bing, bang, boom. And that's going to be a strike. Bottom right-hand corner nestled in there. That was nice. That was very nice. So bottom of the 4th here, 2 out, swing, and Nico's going deep. Oh, again, warning track out right. Bro, why have we got so many hits going deep out right there? And we can't seem to get that. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Warning track twice out right. So that's the end of the 4th here, guys. 3-3 is the hits, but the score is 3-2 to the Cubs. Got to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's aim for a like goal of 30 likes on today's stream. Let's aim for a like goal of 30 likes on today's stream. And if you want to get involved in the chat, guys, please feel free. It is free to get involved in the chat. Jump over there and let me know what your thoughts are. But right now, the Cubbies started off really well. Haven't really done too much in these last 2 innings, though. They got 2 in the first, 1 in the second. Then the Pirates hit back in the 3rd with 2 runs for the 2-run home run from Vogelbach, and then nothing since. And we go into the top of the 5th, and it's going to be... Who is going to come up here? It's going to be Roberto Perez, Hoy Park, and then Daniel Vogelbach. And Vogelbach was the one who hit that 2-run home run. There are rivalries in every sport. Maybe if I don't know why you would say, are there rivalries in the sport? There is rivalries in every single sport. The Cubs' main rival would be the St. Louis Cardinals. But I just like the Brewers personally more. But the Cardinals, St. Louis, would be our biggest rival. They are a top 3 rival in the competition between the Dodgers and Giants in 2nd or 3rd. Dodgers, Giants, and Cubs, Cardinals, 2nd and 3rd. And 1st would be the Red Sox and Yankees. All right, so Mark Lai Jr. here, he is still pitching. He's pitched for 4 innings now. Had a shaky 3rd, but has been good in 1-2. Wasn't great in the 4th, but hopefully he can come out here for the 5th, unless they're going to make a pitching change. I think this will be his last inning regardless. Oh, yeah, they're showing us when Anthony Rizzo struck out Freddie Freeman. That was funny as. That was funny as. Anthony Rizzo, obviously not a pitcher, he's a first baseman, and he came in there late on just to... I think we'd already lost the game to Atlanta, and he comes in and strikes out Freddie Freeman. It was so funny. They both had a good laugh about it, which was great to see. There. Alrighty. Thomas... Oh, wow, she got it wrong. It's Thomas Ian Nicholas. She said Thompson Ian Nicholas. He threw the first pitch today. I don't know what we're talking about with him. What's he doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, they're just showing off what he's got on the agenda this year. Maybe says I just searched up Cardinals as Cubs and it has the 4 match 2019 on YouTube. Do you remember that? Bro, no, mate. There's 162 games in a season, remember that. There's 162 games in a season. I do not know what game happened in 2019. There's 162 games in a season, mate. No. No, mate. So Ethan Roberts will come out here. They do change the pitcher. I like it. So Ethan Roberts this year has a 2.08 ERA. Roberto Perez with a 185 average, 535 OPS is who will be at bat. On deck is Hoy Park, and in the hole is Daniel Vogelbach. I threw in the dirt here. That's great. Okay, can we please show the pitch? Okay, beautiful. So Ethan Roberts here. I'll be pitching to Roberto Perez, and first pitch strike, beautiful. Nice fastball, top of the zone. Oh, apparently he filmed a movie at Wrigley. I tell you guys, and I say this all the time, I will throw the first pitch at a Cubs game, and secondly, I will sing the 7th inning stretch at one time. I will do it. I don't know when it will be, but it will happen. So that will be a 0-2 count here. We're an 0-2 count now. I don't know why there's a comment that says sorry, Blaze. I don't know what anyone's sorry about. So 0-2 count, top of the 5th. 3-2 score right now to the Cubs. Come on, Cubbies. Punch him out. Let's get this dub, and let's move on to tomorrow so I can get up at 4 in the morning to watch us win again. And swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Get out of my face, you muppet. Get out of my face. That's 3 strikes. You're gone. 1 out. See you later. Bye-bye, Perez. And now Hoy Park comes up to the bat. Daniel Vogelbach is on deck. Come on, the Cubbies. We got this win today. Surprised you haven't seen D today. D Jen. D's not been here. D's gone missing. D has gone missing. Maybe D's a bit busy. But Roberts here, 3 pitches. Park 0 for 1. Come on, Roberts. That was a really nice start there. And that's going to be a good strike again. Whoa, that's a pacey fastball right up the guts. So Ethan Roberts is season in 5 games, 4.1 innings, 2.08 ERA, opponent home runs of 1. Has a 10.5% strikeout percentage. Sorry for acting like a noob at this sport. You don't need to be sorry, man. I'm going to respond like that. But people in Australia are really going to find it tough to understand this sport to its the full extent of what it should be, because of the fact that obviously we don't care for baseball in Australia. So the only reason I care for baseball is because I went to America, I went to Chicago, and I fell in love with the sport at Wrigley Field, and also even Guaranteed Rate Field. It's an amazing stadium there too, but Wrigley Field's way better. Well, Guaranteed Rate Field is a better stadium. But, oh, that's a strike up. What are you talking about? It's literally in the zone. Every single part of that ball was in the zone there. Guaranteed Rate Field is a better stadium, but Wrigley Field is the better ballpark. By a long way. By a long way. Pitches last 4 days. Tuesday, he had 15 pitches, Ethan Roberts. 2-1 count, 1 out. Top of the 5th. And that's going to be a strike. Should have been a strikeout there, but instead it's going to be the 2-2 count, 1 out. If you have a question for baseball, man, just know, don't need to feel sorry for asking a silly question, because it's not a silly question, but in the same sense, that's a bit of a silly question, because it is 162 games, and that's every year, and I would never remember an individual game that you're talking about from 2019. But with that being said, you don't need to be sorry. 2-2 count now, 1 out. That'll be foul. Ooh, ow, foul. That will be a foul. This season, 167 batting average, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 397 OPS. So please do not let him get out. Please do not let him get on first base here. He should not be getting with that batting average. He should not be getting on here. Their back of the order is terrible, by the way, with their batting averages this year. From Tsutsugo down, from their 4th batter down, 184. No, sorry, after Chavis. So 184 for Tsutsugo. Then they get Chavis with 458. Then Ben Gamble with 200, Tuck with 167, Perez with 179, and then Park with 167. Full count, 3-2. All right. So full count now, 3-2. Please do not let him get on base. Please do not let him get on base. Don't do it. Ethan Roberts punching him out with a fastball here. Top left, inside. Bang, bang. Come on, do it. And that's going to be low, and that's going to be a hit. That's a double. Oh, no, Hap might be able to prevent it again. He is going to prevent it again here. Oh, maybe. Well, no, they get him at second. He gets the second. Damn it, man. So man scoring position here, 1 out, no double play ball possible. Vogelback comes on here, and Vogelback, the last time he was at bat, hit a 2-run home run. So, man, that's quite frustrating. That's actually not a bad pitch there. It ends up being a double there at left field, but that's not actually a bad pitch there for Ethan Roberts. That's just unfortunate there. I'm surprised that he must be really pacey there to get to the second there despite that, because that was good fielding again by Ian Hatt. And this is why I said to you guys before, I said that any hit into that left corner there should really be a double. So that one was a double there. A very similar hit to the last one, but the last one wasn't. This one here was, though. So May on second here, top of the fifth. And Roberts there throws that one inside to be 1-0 count here. I wouldn't necessarily care too much here if we let Vogelback get to first base and we could double play him. So Vogelback now 1 and 2, 3 average. Please do not let him go. I don't mind if he gets on first. It's nothing more. And that would have to be a walk, though. That would have to be a walk, because if he gets a hit here, then you'll probably see the tying run score from second. On deck is Brian Reynolds as well, and then Brian Hayes is in the hole. We're still only halfway through this game here, guys. This has been a longer game than what you would normally expect. This is probably going to be a 3.5-hour game today. And that's going to be a ball. Curls back onto the inside there and misses. 2-1 count. They signed Vogelback right after the lockout ended in March 15th, the commentary saying. Obviously, he was at the Mariners, and he does get on base, and he does have a lot of power. So Roberts, 13 pitches thrown so far. And that's going to be a low ball. So it's going to be a 3-1 count now. Then Vogelback is really good with the strike zone as well. He knows exactly kind of where that pitch is going, and he's very, very knowledgeable in regards to exactly where that pitch is. By the way, it's such a good crowd. Again, I say again, it's such a good crowd. Good to see. All right, come on. If we walk him, I don't really care too much because I think we can double play the next guy. That's a walk. So it's going to be 4-1 walk there. So it's going to be Brian Reynolds come up here. Not the greatest, obviously. You know, you're not really after that because you don't want to have to rely on a double play here. But I definitely could see Tommy Hotoby's going to come out here and have a chat here with our pitcher, Ethan Roberts. So man on first and second here. Schwindel's going to join the conversation here. Horner, Wisdom. And Villar's going to have a chat too. So just going to slow it down here. They do come up against Brian Reynolds, who's hitting 2-2-2 so far this season. But I've seen him double play himself quite a few times. Fergie Jenkins, 56 years ago today, he was traded to the Cubs. Hall of Fame career was launched. Fergie Jenkins, what a man. I remember that day. Cubby for life. Thanks, Phillies. Fergie Jenkins having a crack at the Phillies there. That's funny. I guess when you get to that age, you just don't care. You just don't care what anyone says. So you're just like, yeah, well, you know, thanks Phillies, you Muppets. Thanks, Phillies, you Muppets. So Brian Reynolds here's 0 for 1 with the walk this season. 2.22 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 6.41 OPS. The Black Hawk man says, up the Cubbies. Oh. Up the Cubbies. Top of the fifth. Come on, let's get a double play here. Grizzlies down bad. Are they really, Daz? Are they really? And that's going to be... Oh, he's gone. Yes, strike one. All right, so he tried to check that swing, but he didn't. Double play. Give me double play. Give it a double play. We really, really want a double play here. The tying run is at second. The leading run is at first. The heartbreaking run is at home plate. 0-1 count here to Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 today. Roberts with 16 pitches so far, and he will swing and a miss. That's an 0-2 count. 0-2 count here. So Reynolds now 0-1. Daz makes this by 22. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. So man on first, man on second, top of the fifth, 0-2 count, 1 out. Didn't they come back to 7 or something that you said? And that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a foul there. So still staying at a 0-2 count. Memphis says, what do you think about the Red Sox? Well, firstly, they're not the Red Sox with a CKS for one. For one, they're not the Red Sox as in socks that you wear on your feet. It's socks with an X for one, bro. I know you shoot a lot of baseball matches, but I remember the Cubs versus... It's not the Red Sox. I'm not responding to until you... Delete that comment and redo it again with the SOX. I'm not reading out a comment that says Red Sox with SOCKS. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not reading your comment out. I'm not reading a comment out that calls the Red Sox REDSOCKS. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. Alberto Charles, is you funny, bro? Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. We're here every day. We'll be back here again tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. in the morning for me. 1:20 p.m. over there for you guys in Chicago. So anyone who hasn't hit that thumbs up button yet, buddy, do it. Anyone who hasn't hit that subscribe button yet, just do it. Just do it. It is free. You may as well, because we are going to slap these Cubbies season, and we're going to win. We're going to win it all. So that's Sox with an X. I can't believe I've seen a comment that's saying the Red Sox with SOCKS. That's funny, man. Hey, is there a streaker? What's going on here? What's going on here? Is there a streaker? Oh, someone's lost their shoe. What? Someone's throwing their shoe. Someone's throwing their shoe onto Wrigley Field. Someone's throwing their shoe on a Wrigley Field here and they've had to stop it. Okay, so 0-2 count here, Mount first and second. Wrigley Field, man, never disappoints. It never disappoints. And that's a swing. And that's oh, man, there was a foul tip opportunity there. Oh, man. Wrigley Field never, ever, ever disappoints, man. Never disappoints. Deary me. It's a springtime. It's getting a bit hotter. People are starting to have a few more drinks. They're having a bit of fun there, and they've lost their shoe now. So you're going to walk home with one shoe on from Wrigley Field. And fair enough. Many people have done that in the past. Many people have come home with no shoes. Many people, I guarantee, have come home with no shirt from Wrigley Field as well. So it gets pretty wild sometimes. And that's going to be a strike of the two. Boom, boom. 2 out here, men on first and second. Top of the fifth, but the Cubbies here. Good strike 3 there by Ethan Roberts. Pitcher usage for the first 12 games, 52.1 starter innings, fewest through 12 games in franchise history, 50.1 bullpen innings. Second time in franchise history with 50-plus innings pitched through 12 games. Well, there you go. Alberto Charles, do you like Sammy Sosa? How can you not like Sammy Sosa? How can you not like anyone who has ever donned a Cubby uniform? So 3-2 here. Man on first and second. 2 out, top of the fifth. Brian Hayes comes up here. If he hits a home run, I may throw up. And that's going to be, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's an error there. It's a man on second and third. It hits the top of the glove there. So a man on second and third. Meadow says, what do you think about the Red Sox team? Also, 2 words, red and Sox. Not the same. Not Red Sox. It's red and Sox. I just want to throw that out there. But what do I think about them? I remember you streamed the Cubs versus Red Sox. So I just want to hear your thoughts on them. But they're not. They're in the AL, man. They're in a different league to us. So we don't play them much. Red Sox are okay. And what are they? I don't even know what they're doing this year, actually. I don't even know what they're doing. Don't worry, you will learn. You will learn. Let's have a look at the way the Red Sox are. DeBeckett says, put King and Thompson in next inning. I like it, DeBeckett. He's been unbelievable for us. Did he play yesterday? I was streaming the basketball, so I didn't get to do the Cubs game yesterday. Did Keegan Thompson play yesterday? I know he only did 6 innings, though, so he might not have. What are the Red Sox doing? The Red Sox are 6 and 7 right now, so... So 1-0 count here, 2 out, man on second, man on third, top of the fifth. Hayes 1 and 2 today, 1 for 2 today. And that's going to be a ball there, just missed. No, he didn't, thanks to Beckett. All right. So if you are a new baseball fan or you are watching just because you enjoy my content and not just here because you actually do enjoy the baseball, there are 2 different leagues. There is an American League and a National League. The Cubs are in the National League. And as Medvedev just found out, the Boston Red Sox are in the American League. So that's going to be a 2 balls here. That's going to be a 3-0 count, sorry. Oh, 3-0 count here to Brian Hayes. Oh, man. Tsutsugo comes up next with a 184. It's risky, though. It is risky if he gets on base here. But Tsutsugo with a 184 average, I'm not too nervous about that one. But Keegan Thompson definitely would come in to finish us up here. If he gets on here, Keegan Thompson will come out to save us. And that's going to be a 4-0 walk. Bring in Keegan Thompson. Bring Thompson in. Bring Thompson in, please. Bring Thompson in here, and he'll slap up Tsutsugo. Bring Thompson in. So that's a 4-0 walk here. It's a bases low, top of the 5th here. 2 out for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Please bring in Keegan Thompson. Please bring in Keegan Thompson. Please. Imagine being under 500 would never be my team. Oh, I think the Angels have finished below 500 quite a few times. Yes, I think they have. So Yoshi Tsutsugo, bases loaded. They're not taking out Ethan Roberts right now. Might cry. The tying run is at 3rd. The leading run is at 2nd. The heartbreaking one is at 1st. And the I'm going to projectile vomit run is at home plate. Oh, man, please. All right. So Vogelback's not fast, though, so at least it's going to have to be a good hit for him to get in from 2nd. That's a strike. Wow, that misses the zone there. He's going to call us a strike, so it's going to be no 1 count here. Grounded into a double play in the 3rd. We don't need a double play right now from Yoshi Tsutsugo. All we need is a ground into a get out of my face. So top of the 5th here. Bases loaded. 1 count. 2 out. This is a big part of the ball game here. That's a strike 2. Boom! Boom! 2 strikes. Come on. 0-2 count here. He's behind. He's behind big. Come on, Ethan Roberts. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Ethan Roberts. Come on, punch him out here. Tsutsugo 0 for 2 today. He's 0-2 right now. 2 out, bases low, top of the 5th. This is a huge part of the ball game here, Cubbies. Come on, Ethan Roberts. Punch him out. Knock him out. Give him a haymaker. Give him an uppercut. Uppercut him. And that's a foul. No uppercut there. Well, he does go over the uppercut, but he does miss him. So it is an 0-2 count. He's still 2 out. All right, bases loaded here. Top of the 5th, 0-2 count. 2 out. Guys, do not forget. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Let's get to 30 likes on this stream. I know we can do it. I know we can get to 30 likes on this stream. Let's smack it. And we're trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the weekend, which I think we will get. Top of the 5th here, bases loaded, 0-2, 2 out. Come on, Ethan Roberts, punch him out. Up in the air, foul. Stays at 0-2. Tsutsugo, just move on, man. Just strike out, man. Come on. Nazbase has knocked him out. Exactly right. We want to see him knocked out right now. And then Keegan Thompson will come in that 6th. 0-2 count. 2 out here. Come on, Roberts. Give him a nice little left. Give him a nice little left hook. A left hook, not a right hook, a left hook. No, that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a 1-2 count now. 2 out. Medvedev again, mate. This is American Sporting Channel. Please keep it related to American sports, not rugby league. We occasionally will speak about it, but you got to understand, bro. This is not BKR Sport. This is BKR Sport USA. So bases loaded here, top of the 5th, 1-2 count, 2 out. 29 pitches thrown for Roberts, and he's only coming in this inning, so he's giving up a few here. He is going to step off here. This is a huge play here. We need this out. We cannot be giving up this run. This would be great to leave these bases loaded too. This would be great to leave these bases loaded here. 2 out, 1-2 count to the 5th. Bases loaded. Come on, Roberts. Punch him out. Oh my God, they're going to have a chat with Roberts here. They're going to slow him down here, and they're going to go have a chat with him. I think they're just trying to really freak out Tsutsugo here and slow him down and really struggle to get into this rhythm here. I know he was down 0-2 and now it's 1-2, but they're just trying to prevent him from getting into any kind of rhythm here. And they don't know when the pitch is actually going to be thrown. It's basically what they're doing here, I believe. So 184 average if it's Tsugo. We should not be expecting him to get on here. He's had a terrible season so far. It's not a good average. We're down to 2 mound visits already here for the Cubs. Top of the 5th. Come on. 1 and 2 count. 2 out. Bases loaded. Roberts will get him out. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to take the lead. Oh, no. They're going to take the lead. Oh, no. They're going to take the lead. Oh, they're 4-3 up. Oh, God. Get Ethan Roberts out of there. Get Ethan Roberts out of there, bro. This guy's been so bad for us today, man. Why didn't we bring in Keegan Thompson? I don't get it. And now he's smiling. Like, bro, what are you smiling at? What are you smiling at, bro? What are you smiling at? You've just let a guy who's hitting 184 this season get a hit down in the left field to score 2. So now we're down 4-3. Like, what are you smiling at, Ethan Roberts here? What's funny here? What's funny? What are you smiling at, bro? You've given up 30 pitches, you've allowed the bases to get loaded, and then you've allowed 2 runs to come in, so now we're down. Now we're down 4-3. And now you go out here. So Keegan Thompson comes in. He should have come in before. But it's not going to be Keegan Thompson, actually. They're not going to use him. They're going to use somebody else. Man, that annoys me. I hate when players do that. Like, no, it's not funny. There's no smiling here. No, there's no... I don't give a shit how awkward you feel. You have just given up 2 runs here. You've loaded the bases. You've come in that 5th inning, and you've loaded the bases up. You've given up over 30 pitches, 2 out here, and then you allow a guy who's hitting 168 to now get over 200 and hit a double, which scores 2 runners. I'm sorry, but it infuriates me when I see players laughing at that or smiling. Like, no, you're an idiot. Like, Ethan Roberts has a load of potential going into the future. Load of potential. But no, that's disrespectful. Do not be laughing. Do not be laughing. Do not be smiling when you give up 2 runs like that. Man, it infuriates me. I hate players that do that smile if they do something shit. It happens all the time too, and you're just like, you are a muppet. Like, I think Ethan Roberts has so much potential in regards to pitching, but you got to learn you can't be smiling like that. I don't care how awkward you feel. You cannot be smiling like that. You've just let our team go down. We were up 3-0, and now we're down 4-3. And you are a huge part of that. The game's not over. We've still got plenty of time. Scott Efros comes in here. We're still probably going to win this game here, the Cubs. We're still going to probably win this game. But I'm just throwing it out there. That is absolutely terrible to be looking at him laughing there. Should not be funny. And this is what you're going to get with this channel, guys. You aren't going to get just roses. You know, we're going to give you our honest opinion about what's going on. You know, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not angry. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not upset. I'm going to give you I'll be happy. I'll be sad. I'll be, frustrated. This is how this channel is, guys. I will be honest with my reaction. That's how it is. You know, if you don't like it, that's not really my problem. You know, that if you don't like it, that's why this channel probably isn't for you. But I'm a very honest fan in the way that I do my channels, and a very honest fan in the way that I voice my concerns. And that is dog shit there from Ethan Roberts to be laughing and smiling after he just gave up those 2 runs there to take the lead there for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So that's the thing. I say it how it is for me anyway. You know, not necessarily how everyone acts, but for me, this is how I believe. So innings here, 3.2 innings for Scott Efros this season, 4 games, ERA of 4.91. Yikes. Okay, so what do they got? They got a man on second and third, is it? Is it going to be a man on second and third? It will be a man on second and third. Hit top of the 5th, 2 out. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-0 count now to Chavez, who's hitting 458 this season. He was 500 before this game. Then he's gotten 2, not 2 strikeouts, is it? No, he's just got 2 groundouts. Or 1 groundout. Oh, no, it's 2 groundouts, yeah. 458 batting average, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. And that's going to be a ball there. So 2-0 count here. The Cubs are throwing this away in the 5th right now. Scott Efros hasn't pitched since Sunday, which is 4 days ago. And he threw 13 pitches, so he should be well rested here. 13 pitches on Sunday, and then he obviously hasn't pitched since. So 2-0 count here, 2 out. Top of the 5th, man on second, man on third. This is definitely a 3.5 hour ball game here. And that's going to be swing. Out. Yes. Okay. So I'm not going to celebrate too wildly there because we do go up 2 runs. We do go down 4-3. 5-3 in regards to hits to the Pirates at the moment. But Efros does get us out of there of a sticky situation, and you've got to appreciate that one. We go into the bottom of the 5th here, and the Cubs are going to have Rafael Ortega, Seiya Suzuki, and Wilson Contreras coming up, so at least we are at the start of our lineup. But yeah, you know, super frustrating nonetheless. Super frustrating nonetheless here. I'm going to have a drink. All right. All right, so Rafael Ortega, we need something here. Oh man, well, we don't need something here. It's still only the we're still only but we've got plenty of time to go here. There's still 5 innings for us. We've still got the bottom of the fifth, sixth, seven, eight, and nine. There's plenty of time, but it's still just super frustrating giving up a 3-0 lead like we just did. Super frustrating that we give up a lead like we just did. Oh man. All right. Man, let's go have a look at what the other baseball scores are at the moment so that I can be a lot less frustrated. Marlins won 5-0 over the Cardinals, which is great. So the baseball scores today, guys. Guardians beat the White Sox 6-3. Great result. Tigers beat the Yankees 3-0. Wow, Yankees are pretty poor this season so far. The Mets 6-2 over the Giants as the final score there in New York. Big score there for the New York Mets. Wowee. The Red Sox and Blue Jays 3-2 for the Blue Jays over the Sox in Boston. The Twins beat the Royals 1-0. The Athletics beat the Orioles 6-4. The Nationals lost 4-3 to the Diamondbacks in Washington. The Nationals are playing really poorly this year. The Marlins obviously over the Dirty Birds 5-0. The Cubs losing to the Pirates right now 3-4 in the middle of the fifth. And the Rangers and Mariners game starts in about 5-10 minutes. And that will be the last game of today. All right. Pain, man. Pain. Pain. That was actually a pretty strong lineup there as well for the St. Louis Cardinals. They had Jordan Hicks on the mound, who's a 1-0 this year. They had Carlson, Goldschmidt, O'Neill, Arenado, Albert Pujols, Paul DeJong, Bader, Molina, Tommy Edman. That was their strong lineup. And they lost 5-0. It was in Miami, fair, but they lost 5-0 with one of their strongest lineups. Probably their strongest lineup they could have had. That's pretty significant there. That's crazy. Obviously not their best pitcher, but still, he's 1-0. He has a 0 ERA. That helps us at the Cubbies. That helps us because the Cardinals, obviously, they are top of the National League Central right now. They are 7-3, but they're about to be 7-4. Unless they've already updated. I don't think they have, though. Brewers are 8-5. They're 0.5 games back, but they now will go above 7-4, 8-5. I think they got above them now. I'm not sure. Cubs 6-6, 500. Pirates 5-7, and the Reds 2-11. So I do not want to be going under 500 here, man. We shouldn't be going under 500 to the Pirates. And the Pirates are... They would go to 6-7 just like us as well if they won this game. Obviously, we will win this series, but still super frustrating. Tebeka says Smiley has 0 ERA through 2 starts, and he starts Friday. Does he really? Nah. Does Drew Smiley have 0 ERA? He did pretty poorly the other day against the Rockies? Oh, that's up in the air for Ortega, and that's out here straight away. Chavis will get that one, and it'll be 1 out already in the bottom of the fifth. Smiley has a 0 ERA. What was that game the other day that he had a bad one? Let's go have a look at the Cubs. All right, so let's put that one up here. Was it the Rays Smiley came up against? Who pitched for the... Yeah, no, that was Hendricks in game 1. Was it game 2 that Smiley pitched against the Rays then, maybe? So Seiya Suzuki comes up here, over 2 with a ground out in the second. I think it was the 6-5er, wasn't it? No, it was Justin Steele. Oh, no, it must have been the Rockies. And that's going to be strike 1 there to Seiya Suzuki. Who pitched yesterday for the Cubs? It was Marcus Stroman. So it must have been that game 4 against the Rockies that Smiley pitched. And that's going to be another strike because I don't want to count here. Suzuki not having a good game here. I think it was that final game. Yeah, it was Drew Smiley. Yeah, he had 0 earned runs. 4 hits, 1 walk. That's right, but he got saved. He did get saved at one stage. I can't remember who did it, but I think it might have been Efros. He did get saved at one point from giving up a few runs. But yeah, look, fair. You are right. 1-2 count, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Suzuki's had a horrible game here. Suzuki's been horrible here from the DH. So he has had 1 RBI, but no hits and no walks. How did he get that RBI? Shit, man. This isn't looking great for us right now. Desmond, it's a 3-point game of the Grizzlies T-Wolves game. Wow. That game's been all over the shop. Grizzlies have gone down, then Timberwolves gone up, and then it goes back down to a close game, then it goes back out to a blowout, and then it comes back down to a close game. Wowee. That game's all over the shop. All right, so Wilson Contreras comes up now, guys, and that's going to be a swing, home run. No, that's going to be a foul. Geez, really well hit, though. Really well hit. Geez, that game has been all over the shop, man. First quarter, Timberwolves won 39-21. Second quarter was 23-12 to the Grizzlies. Third quarter was 32-23 to the Timberwolves. And then fourth quarter right now, it's 13-0 in the fourth to the Grizzlies. That game's all over the shop. So 0-1 count here for Wilson Contreras. Come on. We need something. We need something here, boys. Get on, and then Frankie Schwindel keep up his hit streak. That's going to be a strike. 0-2 count. This is a frustrating game, this one. And you've got to blame Ethan Roberts. You do. You've got to blame Ethan Roberts for this. Grizzlies been down by like 20 twice. Yeah, crazy. That's the NBA nowadays, though. Swing, and yes! Yes! Hit. Let's go, Wilson. Let's go, Wilson. So Wilson will get to first there, and it'll be 2-out single. Let's go, Wilson Contreras. Come on. Wow, Karl-Anthony Towns has 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. That's wild. Wilson Contreras gets on base there. Wilson Contreras gets on base there. I don't know. I feel like that Timberwolves game, the Timberwolves will still win that one, because usually you find that there'll be a big run at the beginning of the fourth or in the fourth, and then you'll see the other team just equal it out a little bit more. I don't know. I get the feeling that Timberwolves will still probably win that one, but I can't believe that Karl-Anthony Towns is on at 6. That's mad. All right, so here we go, guys. It's going to be Ian Happ who comes up. I thought it was Frankie Schwindel. Ian Happ comes up now with 2 walks today. That's going to be another ball there. So let's see if we can get another walk, and then we can see Frankie Schwindel keep his hitting streak alive by pushing in Contreras from scoring position at second. To be honest with you, Contreras might have gone there, but you've got to understand that was nearly an error there from the Pirates, which allowed Contreras to get to second. So 1-0 count here, swing and a miss. That'll be a 1-1 count to Ian Happ. Two walks tonight this season, 3.33 batting average, 0 home runs. A home run right now would help us out a great deal, Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy, that would help us out a very great deal right now, man. It would help us out very greatly. And that's going to be a ball. So 2-1 count now. Happy Hap, man. Please, Happy. Get it down. Get it done. Get it done here. And that's going to be a strike. So 2-2 count now. Oh, man. This is a frustrating game here in these middle innings. Very frustrating. He has walked twice already, Hap. Come on, let's get another one here. 2-2 count. Man on first, bottom of the fifth, 2 out. Swing and foul. Stays at 2-2. Could have been a 3-2 full count there. But he does swing at that one. On deck right now is Frankie Schwindel. I think Madrigal might come in a little bit later. He might come in where Hayward sits. I think they'll probably pinch hit Hayward for Madrigal. Hayward's not done anything today. So 2 walks here for Hap, 2-2 count. Man on first, 2 out, and swing, foul. Stays at 2-2. That would have been in, though. That would have been in. So he needed to swing at that. Whiff rate, last 2 seasons. Last season, Ian Happ, 32.3%. This season, 24.4%. Contreras, 34.5%. This season, 26.3%. And Patrick Wisdom, 41.3%, 32.5%. There we go. Come on, 2-2 count, Hap. Let's get this. And swing, and that's going to be a foul. Would have been a ball, though. So he could have had a walk here, Hap, but he does not have it. He could have had a walk. This is super frustrating. This is a very frustrating game here for the Cubs. You got to expect it, though, with a rebuilding team. You do. So 2-2 count, 2 out. Man on first. Ian Happ, 2 walks today. And that's going to be a ball. So 3-2 count, full count. Come on. We could have had a walk, though. He's thrown for 3 balls straight, and we took 2 fouls, and then that ball there. So it's going to be a full count now. Cubs trail by 1 run right now. Man, the tying runs at first. The leading runners at home plate. Come on, Hap, man. And so, leave the balls! Leave the balls! That was in the dirt, bro. That was nearly in the dirt, Ian Happ. Why are you swinging at that? Why is Ian Happ swinging at that? That's nearly in the dirt there. So it's going to be end of the 5th here. Bro, this is so frustrating, this game. Oh, my God. So we go into the top of the 6th here. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe when you're around here. Ian Happ swings at something basically in the dirt there. He fouled off like 3 or 4 balls as well there. That was a terrible at bat there for Ian Happ. That was just a shocking at bat. So at least next up, we'll have Frankie Schwindel, Jonathan Villa, and Jason Hayward in that bottom of the 6th. But we go to the top of the 6th here. It's all right. It's all right. Long way to go. Long way to go here. It's all good. We've still got this. We've still got this. Wow, Timberwolves a 19-2 run that 4th quarter now, though. I actually may chuck this on KO just so I can see. Oh, is it on KO? I don't even know if it would be on KO because not all the games are on KO, obviously. Oh, I hope that Broncos-Dogs game tonight's good. Oh, no, they're not even showing it. No, they're not. Oh, they are showing Timberwolves and Grizzlies. Okay, no, they are showing it. So I'm going to put that on here just so I can see that as well because it looks like a close little game down there. In Minneapolis. Oh, it is in Minneapolis. I'm surprised they let up these 2 big scores then. So Ben Gamble will come up here 1 for 2 with a 200 average, 631 OPS and 1 home run. Cole Tucker on deck and in the hole is Roberto Perez. Young Singer says hitting the Chi-Town bell for the like. Appreciate you, man. So, wowee. And that'll be a free throw. Wow. It's on K. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've got it on now. You know what I wish was on KO? More baseball games, but they're not going to put more baseball games on. They barely even play the basketball. Geez, beautiful night there in Chicago. Beautiful night for a frustrating game, but I'm feeling a walk-off. I'm feeling a walk-off here in Chi-Town tonight. Who's feeling it? Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a walk-off here in Chi-Town tonight. And no one's going to tell me otherwise. We're going to punch this one in. What are we seeing right now? I don't even know what we're looking at right now. Oh, they're showing us something. He looks familiar. I'm pretty certain he played for the Cubs. He doesn't play from now, but I'm pretty certain whoever that was played for the Cubs last year or the other year. So Chris Martin will be coming in to pitch here for the Cubs. This season, he's had 4 games, 3.2 innings, ERA of 7.36, opponent home runs of 1, strikeout percentage of 26.3%. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Hopefully we can keep moving and grooving here. I know it's frustrating right now. I know it is frustrating right now, but we can still get this dub here. There's still 4 innings left for us to save our bacon, and we all do love bacon. We do. We love bacon. Don't tell me you don't, because you do. Dasmate, drop on the Discord link. Appreciate you, man. All right, top of the 6th here, Martin to Gamble. I think Martin's been pretty okay. Oh, no, he's given up 7.36 ERA this year. Not great. That's a ball. So, obviously, they're leaving Keegan Thompson out here. I think he played the other day, not yesterday. He must have played in that second game against the Rays, eh? He did not. So, the last time he played was actually that first game against the Rays then. It would have been the first game against the Rays there with the Rockies 1-4-2. Swing and a miss there, so it'll be a 1-1 count. Yeah, Keegan Thompson, that was that really good game for Keegan Thompson. So he's probably got, definitely tomorrow. But he could come in today. He's definitely still had enough rest. Martin has been a Rocky, a Yankee, a Ranger, a Brave, and also a Cubby now. And that's going to be a hit. So man on first here, top of the sixth, no out. Jeez. Come on, man. Bob says Kermit loves bacon. Gee whiz, Bob. Gee whiz, Bob. See, this is what's happened at Wrigley Field now. We're all losing our minds. Now we've got people talking about Buddy Kermit loves bacon. I know what you're referring to. So top of the sixth here, man on first, no outs. Jeez, the Grizzlies lead by 2. That's going to be a ball. Should have been a strike there, top right corner. David says he's been on every team. He's been on pretty much every team, except for the Angels. So Tim, I don't know. I was about to commentate that. Oh, for the 3! Oh, you missed that, and they're going to throw back to first. Oh, it's an error. Oh no. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. It's an error there from Chris Martin. So man on second now. Man on second. You are joking. I can't believe that. Oh dear, I cannot believe that. He's thrown back to first, and it's an error. So now it's a man on second here. Chris Martin, well done, mate. There goes the double play ball. I don't like that, Daz. I don't like that one. Not a big fan of that one. I liked it before, and I don't like it now. This game was looking very good at the start, and now it's not looking very good at all. And that's going to be a strike. That will be a strike. So that'll be an 1-1 count now for Tucker. That double play ball would have been very nice about this time. It would have been very nice. But obviously not. You know, obviously we can't have good things at Wrigley Field today. We cannot. Jeez, I actually think the Grizz are going to win this game. I think they're going to win this game, despite the fact they were down by 20 twice. All right, man on second here, top of the sixth. And swing. That's going to be a Strakarunos. Strakarunos. It's a 1-2 count. Strakarunos. It's a 1-2 count. Cole Tucker at bat. On deck is Roberto Perez. And then in the hole is Hoy Park. Depends on who's pitching. It is currently Chris Martin, mate. It's not looking great. Chris Martin threw an error just then, so that they got the man to second. And that's going to be swing and a miss. Beautiful. All right, that's a good strike. That's a good strike out there. So 1 gone now in the inning. 1 out with man on second, top of the sixth. Full-time Cubbies 5, Pittsburgh 4. I like it. Get my wife's name out your mouth. I like it. I like that one. Oh, geez, that one cut right underneath. That was a beautiful pitch there from Chris Martin. Ooh, Timberwolves are still in the game here. All right, so who's up now? Roberto Perez, 0 for 1 today, 179 average, and also a walk. So he has a walk and a run. He was the one that Daniel Vogelbach hit for the 2-run home run. And first pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. Wow, that was well inside there. Would have been a ball. That's well inside, but it's going to be a strike there. So he goes for a swing and he goes for a miss and he goes for get out of my face! Huh? Get out of my face! Get him out! Get him out right now! Immediately! I refuse. I refuse to lose this game. I refuse. Chris Martin here, 8 pitches. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be a foul. So 0-2 count now. Come on, Chris Martin. Bump, bump, bump. Come on, Chris Martin. Eric Dojik says Arietta 2.0, man. Oh, no. Eric still. Arietta retires. And he's still going on about Arietta 2.0 Martin. Chris Martin's going to be the new guy that Eric Dojik doesn't like. But then again, Chris Martin's not a starter, which does help us out a bit. Obviously, Arietta was a starter and wasn't a good starter outside of 2016. He used to be very good, and then he wasn't. So Perez on the plate right now. On deck is Hoy Park. No double play ball because the man's on second. And it's up in the air. Foul. And they didn't catch it and that's what's the most disappointing part of today. most disappointing part of today is that ball just then for a foul wasn't caught by the crowd. It was not caught by the crowd. And you got to be angry at that. You got to be angry for them not catching that ball. You got to catch the ball on the foul. You got to catch it. This is why you have the glove, man. This is why you got the glove there. Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball, man. Top of the second here. Sorry, top of the sixth here. Man on second. On to account. 1 out. 4-3 is the score to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Martin goes. Bang! Strikeout. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Goodbye, you muppet. So Roberto Perez goes down, then Hoy Park comes on deck. So what was looking like a dangerous thing at the start with Chris Martin getting that man onto first and then throwing for the error to get into second is now looking pretty good here for the Cubbies. Perez goes for a big swing and a big miss. So now it's going to be Hoy Park, and if he does get on here, Daniel Vogelbach, which is scary, has the ability to get on and bang a 3-run home run out. So I'm scared of that. Hoy Parker's 231 batting average this year with 2 RBIs and 593 OPS, 1 for 2, double and a run. So he, yeah, it's okay. 231 is pretty good. It's pretty good, but obviously at this point in the season, you're looking at guys who are hitting like Vogelbach around that 300 to 400 marker and thinking that's really good. But that'll come down to about the 280, 270. And that's going to be a strike one there for Martin. Beautiful. So that's going to be a 0-1 count now. Don't worry, boys. We got this win. We got this win. The only way we win this game, guys, is if you are a subscriber. You have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, it's free. But if you don't subscribe, we're going to lose a game. You need to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. You just do. So you can join us for every Cubs game. We'll be here all the time this year. Pretty much all the games this year, unless there's a big playoff game for the NBA for the Bulls. Oh, no, it's another error. Oh, no, it's another error. Oh, it's another error. No! So man from second to third. Can we please not throw like that? Again, Chris Martin, you muppet. Don't do that, man. Do not do that. So that pitch in the dirt there and just shocking. Just shocking. So he will get from first to second and then second to third from 2 errors. From 2 errors. That Timberwolves and Grizzlies game is very close though. And, oh, he missed both free throws, Ja Morant. Ooh. Oh, there's a foul there against the Timberwolves. But the man on third here, top of the sixth, 1-on-1 count, 2 out. Come on, please get him down. Please. That's a foul. So 1-2 count, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. Come on. One more strike away. Do not let Daniel Vogelbach get on deck here. Do not let Daniel Vogelbach get on with 2 players on the I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Do not let Daniel Vogelbach get on with 2 runners on. Come on, Martin. This has turned from a bad inning to a potentially good inning if you can get him out here without giving up that run that you let on. And that's going to be swing and miss! Come on! Come on! Come on, strike 3, you're gone, 3 outs, and we get out of that inning without giving up that run. Couple of errors, but it's okay. We do get the swing, we do get the miss, and we do get the I love that. Really, really well done. Fantastic. Chris Martin, not Arietta 2.0 Eric Dojic. He is strikeout king. He is strikeout king. Get around him. Get around Chris Martin, man. You know, we're going to throw out some, we're going to talk what we talk, but we're also going to appreciate when someone does something right, and that was right there. That was good there. And now, Frankie Schwindel on a 10-game hitting streak has not hit today, however. He comes out here, he's 0 for 1 with a walk, 255 average, 747 OPS, and 2 home runs. So, we need him to get a nice little hit here to keep this and make it an 11-game hitting streak. And then on deck will be Jonathan Villar, who's a very good contact hitter. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Jason Hayward gets pinch hit for Nick Madrigal. Wouldn't be surprised. 2.5 minutes to go in that Grizzlies and Timberwolves game 3. Series is tied at 1 apiece. And the Grizz have come back for 20 twice. It's a 3-point game. 5-point game. Timberwolves need to defend a little bit better than that. Will Crow still pitching here? Unless they do a pitching change, I'm not too sure. It's got him down here to pitch for this next inning, though. Oh, blocked away. Desmond Bain with a slap. Yikes. Big old yikes there. Big old yikes. Oh, true. Dallas versus Utah's on now too, and Dallas is slapping up Utah in Dallas. I think it is. If they hit a 3 here, the Grizz, it's all over. If they hit any points, really, oh, it's a 7-point game. Grizzlies might win this. They might win this, man. The Timberwolves have choked it away massively. Like, how do you choke this away this bad at home? At home. Karl-Anthony Towns, oh my God, that was nearly real. Oh, it was a travel. Oh my God. Karl-Anthony Towns has been so bad in this game. He's been so bad in this game. He's got like 6 points. He's got like 6 points, and he's just not been great here today. So Will Crow is still pitching here, guys. Frankie Schwindel, Frank the Tank, 255 average. He'll be at the bat. Come on, Frank. Let's get that 11-game hit streak. Let's get the 11-game hit streak here. Don't be just swinging at nothing. And that's going to be... He didn't swing at something. He didn't swing at something there. All right, so that's an 0-1 count here, bottom of the 6th. Come on, Frank the Tank. We don't need the big hit. Ooh, Timberwolves win the game. And that's a ball. 1-1 count now. 255 average, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, 747 OPS. Let's keep up the hit streak. That is definitely game over there. Yeah. And swing and a miss. Ah! Sheer Schwindy. No. No, Schwindy. No, Schwindy. No, Schwindy. No. No, Schwindy. So 1-2 count, bottom of the 6th. Leading off here, Frankie Schwindel. Come on, man. Come on, Schwindy. Come on, Schwindy. We've had 4 hits today through 17 at-bats. Swing, foul. Tell you what, though, the Grizz ain't winning shit this year, is what I will say. The Grizz ain't winning shit. But they will win that game. But the Grizz ain't winning shit when it comes to the actual everything. Tell you what. You cannot be doing that twice to the Timberwolves. They're going to be teams that are going to slap them. They're going to be teams that are coming up. They're going to slap the Grizzlies. Like, truly. So obviously they're not translating too well into the playoffs there. So 1-2 count here, bottom of the 6th. Frank Schwindel, come on, let's get a hit. Let's get a hit. And swing and foul. Daz mate said I smell a Cubs win as well. Mate, I smell a walk-off. I smell a Frank Schwindel walk-off in the bottom of the 9th. I'm telling you right now, Frankie Schwindel might not get a hit here, but he will get a hit in the bottom of the 9th to win the game. And then we're going to be like, you know what? That's why his name is Frank the Tank. So 1-2 count, bottom of the 6th, and oh no, he didn't swing it. That's a strikeout. He's not having a good game here, Frank, but I told you, bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, bottom of the 9th, keep an eye out, bottom of the 9th. Come on, Frank Schwindel! Jonathan Villa comes up now. He's got 1 RBI today. 1 RBI today, no hits. No walks. And, yeah, frustrating. That Northwestern University Cubs hat isn't that cool. I don't really care about that one. I don't really care. That's a pretty basic hat. That's a really basic Cubs hat there. That's a really basic Cubs hat. Like, sure they could do better than that. They can do better than that. That's pretty bland. You can do better. I've seen some pretty cool Cubs hats. Even this one's bland, it's better. All right, so there's going to be a pitching change here, I think, for the Pirates, because I don't know why it's taken so long, so I'm assuming there is a pitching change right now. While we do that, let's go and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. May as well, it is free. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, tomorrow in Australia, 4 a.m. in the morning is when I'll be streaming for the Cubs and Pirates game 2. Before I do the Bulls and Bucks playoffs game at 10:30 in the morning our time. But for America, that'll be a 1:20 p.m. Chicago start for the Cubs and Pirates game 2. And then in America, it'll be like a 7 or 8 p.m. start for the, or 7:30 p.m. start, I think, for the Bulls and Bucks. That's Chicago time, I believe. I believe I am correctamundos. I believe that I am correctamundos. Reese says, how did they lose that? Because the Timberwolves have the 8th seed, or 7th seed, man. That's why they lost that. That's how they lost that. All right, so Dylan Peters is going to be actually pitching here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dylan Peters will be coming on. Guys, we are 3 likes away from 30. Let's get it. I did say our like goal today was 30. And we have a good chance here. We have a good chance of hitting that. Oh, it's just a beautiful city. It doesn't matter when you look at it. Well, just every single time, it just looks beautiful. It just looks beautiful, the city. Reese's Timberwolves hit 12 points in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they struggled bad. But then again, that game was also very 50-50. One quarter was amazing for the Timberwolves. One quarter was amazing for the Grizz. One quarter was then amazing again for the Timberwolves. And then the other quarter was amazing for the Grizz. And they just lasted it in the end. But if the Grizzlies are playing anyone better, then they're going to get slapped there. Dylan Peters this season 3 games, inning 7, 0 ERA. Wow, he's doing well through 7 innings, no ERA. Opponent home runs 0, strikeout percentage 21.7, walk percentage of 17.4, and ground ball percentage of 57.1. And Jonathan Villa will be going up against him at the plate here, and he's going to swing, he's going to miss. That sucks. Please don't swing and a miss like that. We want to see you get a hit right now, please. Just please, we want to see a hit for Jonathan Villa. Swing and a foul. It's an 0-2 count. Hayward will come up next. I really do think we should be pinching Hayward. But then again, it's only the 6th inning. Like, we probably don't pinch. Maybe we'll pinch him the next time round. He'll probably come through in the bottom of the 8th. You'd probably expect to see him again. And swing. Toughish play. Damn, he's out. 2 out now. 1 away. 1 away from getting into the 7th. So Jason Hayward will come out here. This is a 4-game series, guys, so it's a long one, but we really shouldn't be losing this. Over 2 here, strikeout in the 4th, 273 batting average this season, 0 home runs, 1 RBI, 724 OPS. At this point, you just want someone who's going to go deep. You just want Jason Hayward to go for a big slap here with 2 out. Well, Paddy Wisdom comes up next, though, so has got 1 hit and 1 run, but he really is aiming for that 1 hit a game recently, which is usually quite a big hit, though. So Peters will throw a ball. So 1-0 count now. Yeah, this game has 3.5 to 4 hours written all over it. We've already been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes or so. This has that kind of game written all over it. 3.5, 4 hours. That's another ball. No, umpire, you are stupid. No, that's a ball. It's called a strike there, but that's well out of the zone. It's out of the zone by like this much. That was good work there by the catcher, actually, to frame that pitch. Come on, Jason. 1-1 count. And, what are you swinging at, bro? What are you swinging at, dude? Yikes. Yikes. Oh, the Jazz are actually the home team. This is in Utah. They're getting beaten by 11 right now. Wow. Donovan Mitchell on 4 points in the second. Yikes. So 1-2, 2 out, bottom of the 6th. And swing and a miss. Jason Hayward, that is shocking. What are you swinging at there, my guy? What are you swinging at, brother? Pirates 4 runs from 6 hits. Cubs 3 runs from 4 hits with 1 error. End of the 6th, guys. Really frustrating. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the weekend. I reckon we'll be able to do it. So let's punch it up. Let's keep pushing it in. Let's get to 300 and keep on moving and grooving. But very frustrating game right now. Very frustrating game. And we will be seeing the Pirates come out here at the top of the 7th, leading 4-3. Next up, we'll have Paddy Wisdom, then Nico Horner in the hole, and then Rafael Ortega. I would pinch hit Ortega. Ortega's done nothing in it. He got a hit, but in the same sense, I would pinch hit Ortega. I would pinch hit Ortega for someone who's going to hit contact, because Ortega's just not really doing that great for us this year. 192 as an average with a 5.55 MPS. It's getting a bit frustrating to the point where we just are just in desperate need of someone like a Nick Madrigal to come in here. I know he's getting a rest, a well-deserved rest in too, but we need someone that has that ability to just get on base so that Suzuki then can push him around. Because Suzuki's had a bad game today with 2 strikeouts. Has got an RBI though. But, you know, I'd rather be relying on Suzuki than Ortega. So Chris Martin says that he's still pitching here. I don't know if he is, though. Jeez, the Jazz are down by 12. That's mad. We have not seen a walk-off so far for the Cubs, and we haven't seen a walk-off so far for the Cubbies this season, and we also have not seen a extra innings just yet. I don't think there has been many extra innings across the entirety of baseball so far this year. I don't think there has been. There was one for the Orioles and Yankees the other day, but besides that, not really. Nothing really crazy in regards to extra innings this year. Okay, so who's pitching here? All right, so it's going to be Rowan Wick. Rowan Wick comes in here, guys. 2.45 ERA so far this season. They're saying that there can be a video featured on air if you use that thing on the screen right now. I don't think they want to see my video right now. I don't think they want to see my reaction to what's happening in this game right now. This season, 4 games for Rowan Wick with a 3.2 innings, 2.45 ERA, but no home runs. 29.4% strikeout percentage, 5.9% for the walk, and 36.4% for the ground ball. And Daniel Vogelbach comes up now. That's going to be strike 1. 0-1 count. Vogelbach broke our hearts with a 2-run home run in that third inning, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Sunday had 15 pitches here. Ron Wick, that's going to be strike 2 there, so 0-2 count. Top of the 7th here, 0-2 count. And it's going to be a ball, so 1-2 count now. This is super frustrating. This is super frustrating. Come on, Rowan. We just really want to get through innings like this so that we can... Oh, that's a brilliant punch out. Wow, that was an unreal punch out. That dropped right in the center of the zone there. It looked like it was going to go well over the top, and it just dropped right in the center of the zone. And that's a strike 3. You're gone, Vogelbach. Wow. That's a beautiful pitch there. Ooh, that just broke. That just broke really close to the zone. That's wild. That was a really good pitch to strike him out on. So top of the 7th here, 1 out. And it will be Brian Reynolds who comes up here, 0 for 2 today with a 217 average, 628 OPS with 2 home runs this year. And then can Brian Hayes on deck, Yoshi Tsugo in the hole. And that's a strike 1. Rowan Wick is feeling it today. Yikes. Rowan Wick is absolutely feeling today. Actually, I'm going to go and have a look here. I want to make sure what that pitch just was. That's going to be a... Oh, my God. It's a fair ball. All right, so that's going to be... Oh, my God. Are they going for third? What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a triple. That should have been a double, and it's a triple. Oh, my God. No one was at third. Oh, my God. No one was at third. That should have been a double, and it's turned into a triple. Because no one was at third, so he just ran straight for third. That's a heads-up play there. So now they've got the sack fly option there for Brian Hayes to come up. Wow. That's painful, dude. That is really painful. So he gets that one down left field, third base line. No one out there on third base because of the shift. This is why the shift doesn't work a lot of the time, guys. That's just so stupid, man. All right, well, that's going to be strike. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, did they get him? Oh, that was close. We nearly just got him at third. It's going to be an 0-1 count here, 1 out. That was very close to getting him at third just then, guys. We were very close to getting him at third just then. 0-1 count now. Look at this. That's just a fast-paced pitch. They try to throw. Wow, it would have been really close. Yeah, he definitely is safe, though. So Brian Hayes, 1 for 2 today with an 0-1 count here. Man on third. Sack fly option is there. And that's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. Let's go have a look here. So what was that called? What was they calling that strikeout for? It was a knuckle curve is what they called it. Knuckle curve. Top of the 7th, man on third, 1-1 count. Bull. Oh, man, the double play ball, the double play might actually be on here. You could get Cabrian Hayes on to first so that Yoshi Tetsugo, who's not hitting well, gets double play. I know Tetsugo hit on Ethan Roberts before, but you definitely don't expect that from him while he's hitting 205 there. Wouldn't necessarily care too much if Cabrian Hayes walks here. It's going to be a ball, so 3-1 count. I wouldn't care too much if Cabrian Hayes walks here. And then Tetsugo to come up and potentially get double play, which would prevent that man at third from doing anything. So 3-1 count. I'm bringing the infield in, and that's exactly what they've done here. They have brought the infield in. And that's going to be a 4-1 walk. So Cabrian Hayes here. He'll get to first base. The double play option is on here. I don't necessarily care too much about this walk. I don't care too much about this walk here. So Yoshi Tetsugo will come on deck here. Double play ball potential. Also sack fly potential, though. Wrong wick. I think he's been pitching quite fine, though. I think that was probably deliberate there. So 1 for 3 with a 2-run double in the, I think it was it was in the 5th. 1 for 3 here. Come on, Ron Wick. Double play. This is exactly what you just lined that up for. I guarantee you they deliberately lined this up here for the double play. I'm pretty certain they lined this up deliberately here for the double play. Oh, man. Keep it a 1-run game, please, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep it a 1-run game. Please keep it a 1-run game. And that's ball. No, that's not why we've got him here. No, we've got him here so that he can double play, not to walk him. No, we don't want to walk him. Because then we're bringing up a 440 hitter who has done nothing today. He was over 500 today, and now he's on 440. But would ideally not like to be seeing this man get on here. Even if it's a shallow pop up, that'd be nice because that will prevent the runner from third. A ground out probably keeps, yeah, because we got the infield in, so a ground out here would definitely keep the man on third. Reynolds does have some good pace to him though. And that's up in the air. Don't catch that. Let that go for a foul because you wouldn't even, if that goes down a foul line and you want to go for the catch, you're just like, no, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that because we do not want, especially in Oakland. Oakland's like that where it's really big foul ball area. So 1-1 count here. Men in the corners, first and third. Top of the 7th, 1 out. Double play ball, please. You can still see that opening day on the grass. And he throws back to first. Won't get him though. It's just been a decently lengthy game though. It's been slow pitching. But there's also been a lot of people getting on. It's only 7-4 in regards to hits, and there'd be 2 walks for Tucker. No, 1 walk for Tucker, 1 walk for Reynolds, 1 walk for Vogelbach, 2 for Hayes. Oh, strike. Let's go. Okay, 2-2. No, 1 and 2. Sorry, 1 and 2. So 1 walk for Vogelbach. There's been 5 walks in total for the Pirates today, with 7 hits. And then for the Cubs, there's been 4 walks and 4 hits. But there's been some pretty deep counts, so that's why it's going to be 3 hours by the probably middle of the 7th. All right, strike 3 here would be beautiful. No sack fly, please. No sack fly. It's going to be double play, 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 double play. Yes! 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 Oh, man, that was close. We'll take a double play. Man, that saved us. Man, that saved us there. That double play was a nice double play there for the Cubbies. Come on. Woo! Dear me. Dear me. Alrighty. So the 7th inning stretch here, guys. One day I will sing this at Wrigley. One day I will sing this at Wrigley. What are they talking about? The Cubs are bringing in their right fielder to do the 7th-inning stretch. What's going on right now? A 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. So let's root for the Cubbies. When they win, it's not going to be a shame. It's not going to be a shame when we win. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's go. You tell me any other streamer that sings the 7th-inning stretch every day. I'm just preparing, baby. I'm preparing for when we get there. So there we go. Middle of the 7th done. The 7th-inning stretch done. And now it's Cubbies coming up here with Paddy Wisdom on the plate. On deck, Nico Horner. And then Rafael Ortega in the hole. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do see Nick Madrigal come up there. Wouldn't be surprised. Come on. Come on. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. It's going to be good late on here. It's going to be good. Park has been taken out for Newman, by the way. Park has been taken out for Newman for the Pirates. All right. We really would love a run here. That'd be really nice. Even if it's just a 4-4 game going into the 8th and 9th, it gives us plenty of opportunity to steal it late. And it would be a stolen one here. Even though we went up 3-0, it would be a stolen one. We have this knack this year of going up quickly, early, but then allowing the other team to get a few runs in those middle. Well, like I told you all the time, 3, 4, and 5, the innings is where we get screwed over. Chuck Nathan, what was that? What was what? What was what? So 4 runs to 3 here to the Pirates, 7 hits to 4, and 1 error to the Cubbies. Oh, Nick Madrigal's coming in here for Wisdom. Wow, they're bringing in Madrigal here for Wisdom. Okay. Pinch hitting Wisdom for Madrigal. So game summary so far, Vogelback with a 1-for-3, 2-run home run. Tsutsugo, 1-for-4 with 2 RBI double. And then I'm going to take it away before I can read the rest of it. Heath Hembry, this season 5 games, 4.2 innings, 1.93 ERA, 0 opponent home runs. Strikeout percentage of 4.8, so he doesn't do many strikeouts, but he's got 19% WAR percentage. And that's going to be a strike 1. So on 1 count here, Hembry to Madrigal. I'm surprised they're pinching for Wisdom. Surprise. So 237 batting average this year with 293 OBP. You're singing. Oh, that happens in the middle of the middle of the 7th every single game, man. It's called the 7th-inning stretch. So at the game, it happens. So 1-on-1 count. So they get someone new each game who comes in involved with the Chicago Cubs to sing the 7th-inning stretch. But every club does it. Every team does it. Everywhere. Any baseball game you ever go to will have a 7th-inning stretch. So in the middle of the top of the 7th and the bottom of the 7th, that song gets sung everywhere. But obviously you change the root for the Cubbies to root for whatever team you support. But Wrigley is the most well-known for it. That's going to be a ball there. So 2-1 count now. So obviously they're thinking more about getting the contact here rather than Wisdom, who can go one swing gone to tie this game up. Obviously they're more thinking about getting a man on and then pushing them around with Nico Horner, another contact swinger. Ortega, honestly, I'd pinch hit him too because he's not a contact swinger. He's a go for big. But then again, if you're going for big and you got players on, if you get that big, then boom. 2-1 count. That's going to be a ball. So it's going to be a 3-1 count here. Would love a walk here leadoff. Would really love a leadoff walk here. Been a super frustrating game. But I really think that we are still in the ascendancy here. And that's a really bad pitch there. Okay, so that's going to be 4-1 walk here. So Madrigal will get on here. That was a horrible pitch from Hembry. If there was someone on first base there, they would have got to third. That's how bad that pitch was just then. They would have gone from first to third on that error. All right, so next up now will be Nico Horner. Let's go Madrigal, though. Comes on and gets the walk. That's what you like to see. That's what we like to see. So the tying run right now is at first. The leading run is at home plate. Here come the Cubbies. Woo! Here come the Cubbies. Here they come. You can't stop us now. You just can't stop us. You just can't stop us. So they're going to go and check out the pitcher right now, but you have to leave him in for the next 2. You can't take him out just yet, big boy. You have to be facing 3 pitches. You have to be facing 3 at bats, sorry. You have to be facing 3 batters. So Henbury here, terrible pitching in that first. But Nico Horner comes up now. Honestly, I don't know if Ortega will come out. I don't really want him to. But he probably does. They probably do keep out Ortega there. But all I care about is Nico Horner because Madrigal has a bit of pace to him. He's not the fastest, but he's got a bit of pace to him. So if Nico Horner can get an outfield single here, we probably definitely push around Madrigal to third. 1 for 2 with the single today for Nico Horner this season. 231 batting average, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, and a 660 OPS. And that's going to be a ball. 1-0 count. This is the Cubbies inning, the bottom of the 7th. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're feeling. Who's feeling ready? We're gonna go crazy if Nico Horner was to hit a home run. He's not a deep hitter though. He has hit 1 home run this season, but he's not a deep hitter. He is actually close to a home run before again. It was very close in that. I think it was the 4th inning to a home run, but a little bit too short there on the warning track. And they're going to throw back to Madrigal there to prevent him from stealing. So he'll stay there at first. Come on, Nico. We trust you here, man. We trust you, big fella. I think that was a ballsy call for Madrigal to be pinch hitting for Wisdom, though. I think it was. And that's going to be a ball again. That better be called a ball. You better have called that a ball there. It is a 2-0 count. Okay, 2-0 count, hit a Horner. He can't throw a strike to save his life right now, Henbury. You watch him throw a strike right now just to save his life. But he hasn't so far. He's thrown 1 strike through the last 7 pitches. Well, he's had 7 pitches, so I don't know why I had to think about that. I could have just looked at the screen to tell me how many pitches he had. So 1-2 count. It's going to be a strike. Told you. I told you. 2-1 count now. Told you he was going to do it because he had to save his life. He had to save his life. But then again, the last one was the same as well. He went to a 2-0 count, then he went to a 2-1, and then he went to 3-1, 4-1 for, obviously, Madrigal to get onto first base. Now it's 2-1 here. Nico, man. Nico, man. Come on, Nico. And swing, and no to the double play. No! Oh, he's safe. Okay, so man out second, but Nico Horner will get on to first. Okay, so at least it's not double play. Nico's got some pace to him, obviously. So Madrigal will get out at second. Nico Horner will get to first, though. So we do have Rafael Ortega coming up now, unless we get a pinch hit. Who's coming in here? Is it going to be Ortega? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be Rafael Ortega. So they are going to bring in Rafael Ortega here. He's still going to stay in. He's got a hit today. He's 1 for 3 with 192 average, 554 OPS. He's 1 swing bat. He can swing it for a deep one. He's got no home runs this year. 1 RBI, 553 OPS. But oh man, I'm nervous with this. I could easily see this being a double play. I could easily see Ortega getting a double play here. Come on, man. Please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong, man. And first pitch is going to be a ball. So that's going to be a 1-0 count now. At least Nico got on base. So as long as this isn't a double play, we will see Seiya Suzuki come up here with Nico on first, which is huge. Because Seiya Suzuki's had a pretty bad game today. Unfortunately, he is, 2 strikeouts through 3 at-bats with an RBI. And that's going to be another ball. Oh, come on, man. That's going to be a 1-1 count. He's called that as a strike. That's rough. One on 1 count, 1 out. Please, Rafael, do me a favor and just do not double play here. That's all I ask. Would love to see Seiya Suzuki come up and slap this. If you slap it, then cool. If you slap it, I appreciate that too, man. I appreciate that too. But I'm not really expecting it from him. So 1 on 1 count, 1 out. Come on, Ortega. And swing. Oh, that was prime opportunity there for a big hit. It's going to be a foul. 1-2 count. That was a really good pitch there for a big hit. That was on the inside, though. That was on the inside. Ah, it's painful there. Super close. Super close, that one. So 1 and 2 count for Raphael. Just do not get double played, please. If you can get anything that pushes Madrigal around, that'd be nice. Fielder's choice first. I wouldn't even care too much about. And that's gonna be a ball, so it's gonna go 2 and 2. If you get a walk here, Ortega, I will love you forever. I will love you long time, man. Love you long time. If you can get a walk here. We just hit 30 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Like I said, that was my like goal today to hit 30. We did it, so thank you very much. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. 2 and 2 count. Come on, Raphael. Just the 1-run game. Tying run at first. Leading run at home. And swing, foul. Lucky he got a connection on that. That was also a prime opportunity there for a double play, though. So probably lucky he didn't get contact on that because that was a double play ball all over. Down, low to the right. Edge of the bat, goes straight to the shortstop, and then double play. So thank God he didn't really get any good contact on that. I'm feeling like this next inning is definitely going to have to be the big one, though. The bottom of the 8th, we're going to have, if Ortega does double play here, we've got Suzuki, Contreras, and Happ. But if Suzuki gets on, then Contreras, Happ, and Schwindel. And Villa, that's a really good area there for that bottom of the 8th. And that's going to be a ball. 3 and 2 count. Come on, Ortega. Please get a walk. Please get a walk here. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you for a walk. Please, please get a walk. Oh, please get a walk. Full count here. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Man on first. Ortega. Let's get this walk here, baby. Let's get this walk here. And he's going to soak up time. This is such a big play. If he gets a walk here, it's huge. If he gets a walk here, Ortega, this would be massive because we'll be man on first, man on second with 1 out, and Suzuki will come up here. Even though he's got 2 strikeouts today, that'd be a really good play. 3-2, swing, and it's going to be, so close to being a hit. It's going to be a foul there, full count. Horner probably would have been, Horner would have got to third. Horner would have got to third, absolutely, and Ortega would have got to first. Oh, it's unlucky. So in the bullpen, Bednar is getting ready to come out here for Pittsburgh. All right, still full count right now to Ortega. Man on first. We were up 3-0 in this game, guys, and we allowed a 2-run home run and then a really terrible 5th inning to really put us into the bad moments. But I'm still smelling a walk-off Cubby Weenie. We have not seen a walk-off so far this year. Full count, 1 out, and that's going to be why is he swinging at that? That's an error! Go to third, Nico! Go to third! That should have been a ball for a walk, but instead it's going to be a strikeout there, Ortega. I don't know why we're swinging out there, but we've got man on third here. That's painful. If he got a walk there, he would have gone to first, and the error would have still got Horner third. Okay, so we've got a man. The tying runner's on third right now, Suzuki. Oh, that was nowhere close to being a hit either. I don't even know why he went for that. Oh, it was nowhere close to the zone there. So, Nico Horner gets a third there on the error. And it's going to be Seiya Suzuki who comes out now for the Cubs. Here we go. Come on, our man, Suzuki. He's not had a great game today, but they're going to take him out. So, it's going to be a pitching change here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Heath Hembry has not been great. He's been quite lucky, actually. So, man on third here, 2 out, and Suzuki will come up to the plate with an 0-3 today, 3.53 average this season, though, 1.296 OPS and 4 home runs. If he hits a home run right now, I might lose my shit. I might go absolutely wild. But while we're waiting for this pitching change, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Let's go have a look at what the other score lines are. Well, there's only one other game on right now, actually, which is the Mariners-Rangers. The Mariners are up 5-2 of the Rangers. Wow. For how much money the Rangers are putting on their infield, it's wild that they're this bad still. They are still an incredibly bad team. What are they on? They're 2-9 right now. They're spending a lot of money on their team, and they are 2-9. Like, geez. How is their bats going too? They haven't even got a hit today either. Wow. So Simeon has got a walk. Seager. Simeon Seaver. And that's pretty much it. They've got no one else. They've paid large chunks for Simeon and Seager, and they're just not obviously getting what they need from them. Let's type in Marcus Simeon and see what he's getting on the base. Well, he obviously came from the A's. 2020, he's got 0 WAR, at-bats 46 for 8 hits. His 174 batting average, yikes. 6 runs, 4 RBIs. OBP at 220, slugging 239, OPS at 4459, OPS plus is 39. Not good stats there at all for Marcus Simeon from going from the A's to the Rangers there. And then Corey Seager, obviously he was at the Dodgers. What's he at? 0.4 this season, WAR with a 42 bats, 13 hits for a home run, 310 batting average. He's actually doing pretty well here. He's actually doing pretty well. 6 runs, 7 RBIs. OBP of 356, slugging 405, and OPS of 760, OPS plus 130. So Seager's doing well, but just not Marcus Simeon. You need them both. You do need them both to be killing it there with the money that they're on. But Seager is actually doing well there, which is at least good to see there for the Rangers. But obviously it's not doing anything for them because they're 2-9 right now. All right, so bottom of the 7th here, guys. There is 2 outs. Suzuki is at the bat. Man on third is the tying run. David Bednar is the pitching change. This season, 4 games, 4.2 innings with 0 ERA. Opponent home runs of 0. Strikeout percentage of 23.5. Walk percentage of 11.8. And the ground ball percentage is 27.3. Here we go. Come on, Seiya Suzuki. This is a huge play here. If he gets any kind of hit on this in this inning, then we score. It's going to be strike 1. He's had 2 strikeouts today, though, Suzuki. He's not feeling it today so far. And that's a strike right there. All right. So he never attacks the first pitch there. So you're probably going to see a first pitch strike every time Suzuki comes to the plate. 2 out now, bottom of the 7th, middle third. Come on, tying runs at third right now. And it's going to be swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Oh, Suzuki's not feeling today so far. Jeez, he goes for a big chop there, though. If he got that, it was gone. But he was a little bit too short underneath. Come on, Suzuki. 0-2 down, 2 out, man on third. We just need to see this run go in here. We just need to see this run to tie the game up going into the bottom of the 8th. And it's going to be swing and a miss. Oh, my God. Suzuki's been horrible today, man. Oh, bro. Bednar, don't talk as if like you've gotten something big there because we've clearly had 3 strikeouts today for Suzuki. He's not feeling it. He's walking off as like he's a champion. Shut your damn well, bitch mouth. So that's going to be bottom of the 7th there. Bottom of the 7th now is 7-4 in regards to hits to the Pirates, 4-3 in regards to runs to the Pirates, and 1 error apiece there. Really unfortunate because we did have that lead-off walk, and we pushed him around to third through the error, and then still we got nothing out of it. So unfortunately, the Cubbies do still trail by 1 run here, but we do have the 8th and 9th still to come. Rowan Wick is pitching here. I would safely assume he did pretty well in that last. Michael Chavis will come out. Ben Gamble on deck, and then Cole Tucker in the hole. Frustrating game here, man. That 3, 4, and 5 inning stretch there for the Cubs every game is the one that we get screwed up in. That's the one that we get screwed up in every single game. I don't know what it is. We just can't seem to get through that second round of the lineup, man. You know, we started off really well here, and then Mark Leiter Jr. is a two inning guy. Honestly, once he goes past that second inning, he has to go because he just doesn't really get it going. He doesn't really get it going for the Cubs past the second. And like I said, he gave up that 2-run home run to Vogelbach, which realistically has really annihilated us in this game right now. But still a long way to go. Still 2 innings, and that is a long way in this sport. 2 innings is still a long way in this sport. Oh, but Chavis, he'll come up. He's hitting 0 for 3 today. He's got a 440 average. He was over 500 before today. Now he's at 440. 1.161 OPS and a home run for him this season so far. Starview said he played for the Jays last year. Who played for the Jays? Who played for the Jays last year? Who are we talking about? Who played for the Jays last year? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Marcus? Are we still back on Marcus Simeon? That was a while ago. I think you need to go to the live if that's what you're talking about. Who are we talking about here? Yeah, you're playing for Toronto. Yeah, so you're a little bit behind, bro. I would skip forward to the front. Oh, because you're a little bit behind. We spoke about that a good 5 to 10 minutes ago. We spoke about Marcus Semien about a good 5 to 10 minutes ago, my guy. But yeah, obviously he was at Oakland, then he went to the Blue Jays. It was actually good, the Blue Jays. He actually was pretty good at the Blue Jays there. Had 107. Wow, had 173 hits there. Gee whiz, he had a good season last year. That was one of his best years last year at Toronto, Marcus Semien. But he's not feeling it at Texas. He's not feeling it at Texas. 162 games, 724 PA, at bats 652 for runs, 115. Had 173 hits, 39 second bases, 45 home runs. Did he hit 45 home runs last year? Nah. He hit 45 home runs at Toronto last year. That's mad. Wow. Okay. So we're going to make a pitching change here. Michael Givens will come in. He's got 5 games this season with 4.1 innings, 2.0 ERA, opponent home runs of 1. Strikeout percentage is 47.1%. Walk percentage is 11.8%. But all right. And that's going to be strike 1. That's going to be strike 1 here. Chavis here, 0 for 3. Come on, please punch him out. Get to that bottom of the 8th. And that's going to be swing. That should be out. Should be out. Get him out first. Get him out first. Bang. That's the first ground out we've seen in a long time, to be honest with you. Truly. That is the first ground out we've seen in quite a long time. Like honestly. So Cubs defense right now, we've got Madrigal in at second base. Villar is at third base. Contreras on catcher. Swindell first base. Pitcher is Givens. Horner and shortstop in the outfield is the same as it was at the beginning. All right, so who comes up now? It's going to be Ben Gamel. He's 2 for 3 today. He's been having a good day today. 2.22 average, and that's going to be a ball. Can we please get a run? Just give me 1 run today. That's all I need. That is all I need. Just 1 run. And that's going to be it's a hit. Gamel's on 3 for 4 today. Nice attempt there by Nick Madrigal, but unfortunately he will not be able to get there. So that will be another hit for Ben Gamel. He obviously used to play with the Brewers, and he crushes for the Brewers, and now he's crushing us here at the Pirates. 3 for 4 day with 243 average so far this season, 700 OPS. Big yikes. It's a big yikes there. Big yikes. So Cole Tucker comes up now, 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th. A double play ball is absolutely on here, though. Double play ball is absolutely on. One out. Come on, man. Double play. Please. Just get us into that bottom of the 8th where we'll see, I think, Ian Happ, Villa. Who was it? Ian Happ and then, Semien. Yeah, Stavi, you're a bit behind, bro. Box, Cubs. Yeah, so Ian Happ, Schwindel, and Villa. That's probably our peak area. Well, we'll take Hayward out maybe. I don't think they're going to want to stay with Hayward going into that bottom of the 9th if he does get there. Tucky over 3, 1-1 count, man on first. And that's going to be a strike. Okay, 1-2 count now. Oh, slow part of it. It's been a slow game today. It's been slow. It's already gone for over 3 hours. We're at the 3-hour mark now. We've still got the rest of this 8th. We've also got the bottom of the 8th, the top of the 9th, and the bottom of the 9th. This has been a slow pitcher day today. A few hits, a few walks. A lot of full counts. So Michael Givens, he's thrown for 8 pitches here. 2-2 count. Man on first, top of the 8th. Strike him out, please, or get a double play. But at least it's a good game here. At least it's not a blowout. And that's going to be a ball. So full count now. Like I told you guys, a lot of full counts here today. Four runs on 8 hits for the Pirates today. Good to see that there's a dad with his son there. He obviously caught a foul ball, and he's showing his son what's going on. Oh, no, that's a double. Oh, that's going to be... I don't mean it. Oh, no, it's not a okay, so that's going to be out there. 2 out. Give us 3 runs. Come exactly right, Starview. So that goes straight down there to Nico Horner. If Horner lets this drop here, we could have got a double play. If Horner let that drop there, that could have been a double play. I'm not too sure why he just... Oh, well, to be fair, it is what it is. He caught it. It's all right. It's 1 out. But we could have got a double play there if he actually let that drop. Oh, Rangers score a couple of runs there. So it's 5-2 now to the owners. And that's inside. So that's going to be a 1-0 count. And who got the RBI? Oh, Ibanez and Eli White both got the RBIs there. So Roberto Perez, 0 for 2 with a walk and a run this season. 172 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI. We just need 2 runs, Starview. That's all we need right now. We don't need 3 runs. We just need 2 runs. We just need the 2 runs right now. But 3 runs would be good. Nice little insurance run there. And that's going to be a hit. So it's going to be a man on first and a man on second there. Yikes. All right, so man on first, man on second here. And who comes up now? It's going to be Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman, who came in for Park, unless they pinch hit here. Well, Newman came in for Park, so I doubt it. So Kevin Newman here, 206 average, 623 OPS is his first at-bat of the day. 206 average. Surely we can punch him out here. 270 OBP, so not really too drastically different there between the batting average and the OPP. And the slugging is at 353, but he's got 5 RBIs this year. And there is a runner in scoring position right now with a man on first and second. 2 out. Vogel back on deck too, so please don't let this man get on right now. It's a strike. Oh, come on up, man. You've got to be calling that. It's in the zone, man. It's literally the full ball is in the zone. 1-0 count, 2 out. You've got to be calling that. One and 0, 2 out. Man on first and second, top of the 8th. And that's going to be 8. He's going to call that one a strike. I'll take it. But that one was well and truly a ball. So it evens it out there at 1 apiece. But like the first one was in the zone. That one was the same area but out of the zone. And the first one was called a ball. That second one was called a strike. Yep, doesn't know what he's talking about. Doesn't know his left from his right. Doesn't know how to count 3. Guy's a muppet. The guy is a muppet. And that's going to be too low. So 2-1 count now. 2-1 count. Interesting game here. It really comes down to those middle order again, though. That middle order is really what's getting us every single game at the moment. That's up in the air. Foul. All right. Okay, 1 strike away here from getting to the bottom of the 8th, where we can get some offense going, hopefully. We'll have Ian Happ, we'll have Frankie Schwindel, and we'll have Villar coming up. Ian Happ at bat. Frankie Schwindel will be on deck, and then in the hole will be Villar, I think, unless I have one place off. No, it is right. It is Happ, Schwindel, and then Villar. We just want to run, but first we want to strike out right now. 2-2 count. Taking a while to throw this pitch, though. Looking at that second man, Ben Gamble there, making sure he doesn't get a lead. Oh, that's a strike 3, baby. Strike 3. Oh, it's going to be called as a ball there. Very close. That's going to be full count here for Newman, but that was very close, man. Very close. This ump is a muppet. I'm just looking at his face. He just has one of those faces that you just want to slap. That should have... Oh, it's technically a ball there, but he's been calling that as a strike all day, man. He's been calling that as a strike all damn all day. 95 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. So full count here. Please throw this in the zone. Punch him out. And up in the air, foul. So the full count. And the runners will be off, by the way. So any hit here, an outfield hit probably scores the man on first. Because they will be off and running. 9 hits the Pirates today, 4 for the Cubs. 1 error apiece at the moment. But the 1 error for the Pirates didn't score a Cub. I think the 1 error for the Cubs did score a Pirate. Yeah, it did. Because they got from first all the way around to third. All right, full count here, 2 out. Man on first and second. Ooh, that's a strike 3. Come on! Come on! That just clips the top edge of the zone. So we strike 3. He's gone. Middle of the 8th, guys. He's 4-3 to the Pirates. 9-4 in hits to the Pirates. 1 error apiece. With the Cubbies coming out here at the bottom of the 8th. We're going to have... Oh, so we have Wilson Contreras first. We actually don't have Happ first. We have Wilson Contreras first, and then we have Happ. That's right. So Contreras will be leading off here at bat. Ian Happ will be on deck, and then in the hole is Frankie Schwindel. So this is our big time right now. This is a big moment here for the Cubbies. We need something to land here. We really need something to be landing here. So, oh, dear me. This is our time to shine. This is our time to shine. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get it rocking here with this bottom of the 8th and also the 9th. We've been going for about 3.25 hours right now. So, definitely a decently lengthy game. If we do go into the extra innings, then gee whiz, we'll be going for a while. We'll be going for some time there. But it's all right. The Cubs are going to get a walk-off here in the bottom of the 9th. We all know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. So Bednar, he's pitched for 0.1, so he definitely will be coming back out here. And that was a really good... it was okay. Like, it was just... Suzuki's just not feeling it today. It's just one of those days. He's just having a bad day. 3 strikeouts. And, yeah, they've punched him out today. And I hope that this isn't the analytics locking him down. I hope it's not the analytics locking him down, man. Did say this. I did warn you guys in that Rocky series that I hope it doesn't lock him down, those analytics. Oh, man, they're showing us that Javi Baez's base running play against the Pirates last year, which was just wild. Like, that should never have happened, ever. Should never, ever be happening that. Like, all they had to do was tag him out, get him out at first. They just throw it to first plate. That was it. First base, sorry. Oh, cool. Let's just go and show all the ex-Cubs. Chris Bryant, homer and Giants debut. Just make us feel heartbroken even more. Marquee. No, it's not Marquee, sorry. It's MLB.TV. We've had 6 pitchers already start this game. We had Leiter Jr., we had Roberts, we had Efros, we had Martin, we had Wick, and we had Givens. 6 pitchers through 8. Jeez. And we're obviously going to be bringing out somebody else for the 9th as well, not Michael Givens. So, jeez. But that's what happens when Leiter Jr. gives up 3 hits for 2 runs, 2 ER, 2 earned runs there, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, and a home run for 11.05 ERA there. All right, so it's going to be David Bednar here. He's pitching to Wilson Contreras. We want something big. Just give us 1 run. We want something big. Just give us 1 run. 1 for 2 with a walk, single and a run. Come on, Cubbies. Wilson Contreras here, leading off. This is the bottom of the 8th, and we need something big happening here. Contreras going to slow it down. Man, Suzuki just has not been able to get into this game today, eh? And that's going to be a ball. So 1-0 count now to Contreras. A lead-off walk to Contreras would be dangerous for the Pirates because he will like to steal. Jake Marisnick comes in at right field here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, he actually used to play for us last year. He never really did anything for us. He got a couple of doubles here and there, but he never really did anything for us, Jake Marisnick. And it's going to be a swing. Oh, it's going to be a foul. No, why am I saying that? It's not a swing or a foul, but it's a strike. I don't even know why I said that. It's a strike, not a swing or a foul. Bottom of the 8th now, 1-1 count. You've got this, Willie. Walk, a ground out and single for Contreras today. And swinging him. Oh, it's a huge chop. But it's also a huge miss there. A huge chop and also a huge miss. We're only down by 1 run, guys. We are literally 1 swing of the bat away from a tie game. But with that being said, like, that's not how we've been playing so far this season. So I don't think we're going to go with that one swing away. And but then again, Contreras did just do that. 1-2 count. And that's going to be too high there on the ball. So 2-2. Get on base here, Willie. Give us a big Willie play. Get around the big Willie play. Ian Happ on deck, Frankie Schwindel in the hole. I do think they keep those three guys out there. I don't see those two guys there, sorry, in Ian Happ and Schwindel. And I don't believe they pinch hit for Villa either. But Hayward probably. That's, oh my God, what's he swinging at? Oh my God, what's he swinging at? Oh my God, it's a strikeout. What is he swinging at there? I don't understand what he's swinging at. That's wild. How does he swing at that? How does he swing at that? That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense why he's swinging at that. That would be a 3-2 call. That was nowhere close to the zone. Not even nearly close to the zone there. I'm sorry, but whoever was designing these Cubs hats and shirts for the Northwestern collaboration, that is shocking. Like, they are really bland. And that's going to be ball here to Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 today, 3.24 average this season, 7.97 OPS. He's got 2 walks today, though. Would love a walk today. Would love a walk right now. Would love a walk right now. One on no count, one out. And that's going to be another 2. That's a ball there as well. 2-0 count. Frank Schwindel needs this hitting streak to stay alive. He's on 10 hitting games in a row. Can he get to 11? He's right after this. And if he has Happ on base, we could see it go for a deep shot. Could go deep. And it's going to be another ball. No, umpire. It's wrong again. It's wrong again. It's outside of the zone. That is a ball, ump. That is a ball. It's this far outside of the zone. That is a ball. Come on, man. And swing and a miss. That's a 2-2 count. Now it should be a 3-1 count, but whatever. Last 31 against the Pirates. At OPS, just a shade under 1,000 for Ian Happ. Wowee. So 2-2 count here. Base is empty. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Come on, Ian. Swing up in the air. Go for foul. Damn it, he's going to get it. Ah! So Ian Happ's done now, and it's going to be Frank Schwindel who comes up. This is his last chance here to get his hitting streak alive unless we go to the extra innings. So our upcoming schedule, guys, we've got 3 more games against the Pirates. Tomorrow, 1:20 p.m. game, and then Saturday, 1:20, and then Sunday, 1:20 for you guys in Chicago, 4:20 a.m. for me. I'll be streaming those games. Then we have a day break before we take on Atlanta in Atlanta for 3 night games, which is really nice for me. So Frank Schwindel here's 0 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. 250 batting average. Come on, we need a hit to keep this hitting streak alive. Oh, that was it too. That was the one right there. It's on 1 count. Keep the hitting streak alive. Come on. 2 home runs this season. A home run right now would be beautiful, but we don't really necessarily need it. We just need a hit here. And then, man, I don't know. This is a frustrating game here with the Cubs. And swing, and that's not going to be a hit. And that hitting streak is not going to be staying alive. Sonia Hawk says, still at the bottom of the 9th, don't worry. Absolutely. We still do. It's very frustrating, though, Sonia. You know, the 4th, 5th, and 6th inning, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th inning of every game of the Cubs right now is the same repetitive process. It's literally the same repetitive process. You know, we start the first 2 innings off with a couple of bangs, and then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th is when the starting pitcher starts to just give up free runs. You know, it's wild. You know, they just let them get back in the game, or they take the lead, as we've seen in this one. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th inning is where we've been really crucified since that Colorado Rockies games, and obviously we just haven't been able to hit too well outside of those first 2 innings there. But that is the bottom of the 8th, guys, all done. We are moving into the 9th inning now. We do still have the bottom of the 9th. We're going to have Villa, Hayward, and Madrigal to come up. I don't know if Hayward will be out there, but it is what it is. We've still got 1 more inning to go here. We've got to make sure that we don't give it a run here to Daniel Vogelback, Brian Reynolds, or Brian Hayes, though, because they are at the start of their lineup. They are at the start here where they can go big. But hopefully the Cubs can keep it and not give up that insurance run there. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new here. Obviously, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for the very early game for me and the day game for you guys over there in Chicago. Sonia Hawks says, oh, very frustrating, but it's early in the season. They'll figure it out. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But in the same sense, like, we're very realistic about where the Cubs are at this year. Most Cubs fans I've seen have been like, we'll push for a playoff spot. We're not that great, but we're good. You know, we're definitely on the way out of that terrible situation that we found ourselves in at the end of last season. A long farm system rejuvenation is what the Cubs are doing right now, and that's why we're probably not going to be seeing any buying at the deadline, even if we are very much in the hunt. It's a tough predicament, but at the same sense, you just got to understand where we are at as a club right now, and the fact that we are trying to take ourselves into this new direction since the dropping of Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Harvey Byers, and Craig Kimbrell. Sonia Hawks is 1-2-3 inning. Let's make this nice and easy. I like it, Sonia. I like it. So David Robertson will be pitching here for the Cubbies. He's got a 0 ERA this season. He hasn't pitched so far this season. This is his first pitch. This will be his first pitch here this season. Alrighty, come on. We just need to punch him out quickly. Vogelbach, 1 for 3 today with a 2-run home run in the third. 3.24 average, 1.000 OPS, and 3 home runs this season. We're going to be careful. So career as a Cub for... Oh, they're showing Jake Arrieta. Announced retirement on Tuesday. Don't tell Eric Doshik. Don't tell our boy Eric Doshik here, who usually is around. He was around before. He's not a big fan of the old Jake Arrieta. He was good back in 2013 and 17, but in 2021 as a Cub, not so great. But here we go. So Vogelbach here, that's going to be a ball. I'll be a ball here, so 1-0 count here to Vogelbach. Come on. Let's get this 1-2-3 inning. Oh, this season 5 games. It said at the end none. Innings 5, 0 ERA. That's going to be strike 1, so 1-1 count. Georgina says, do you follow many NCAA sports? If anything, I'd follow the basketball. I love the NCAA March Madness, but I'm too busy. Obviously, we have this channel here, which is American sports, but I also have my big channel, BKR Sport, has about 16,500 subscribers, that we do Australian sports like rugby league, we do rugby union, we do football, we do cricket, we do boxing and UFC over there. And then this channel is a brand new channel where I'm doing NBA, I'm doing baseball, NFL when it comes back as well. As a strike there, so that'll be a strike. So it's going to be a 2-2 count now to Vogelbach. So I just don't have the time to really stream it or create content for the NCAA sports. But I do love basketball in the NCAA. Not too much of the college baseball. I don't even know anything about college baseball or hockey. I don't mind American football in regards to college, but it's not something that I really do, stream. But I do keep up to date with it. That's going to be a hit down there to first base. Easy. Bang. All right, so it's 1 down. Sonia, we might be getting the 1-2-3. Come on. We might be getting a 1-2-3 here. Vogelbach goes out of there. We don't get to see him again. Gone. I've been saying all day that I'm feeling a walk-off here. I'm feeling a walk-off for the Cubbies. So Brian Reynolds got a triple before, but realistically it was a double with an error. Brian Reynolds 1 for 3 with a walk and a triple this season. 234 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 698 OPS. Come on, Robertson. And that's going to be hit for a foul. On 1 count. Come on. On deck is Brian Hayes. Hopefully we don't have to go to Yoshi Tsutsugo. Not that Tsutsugo's really done anything. Well, he got those 2 runs in the 5th, but that was more on Ethan Roberts there. That's strike 2. 0-2 count. Might get a strikeout here for Robertson. Beautiful. He's allowed just 1 hit in 5 innings. Wow. Really good season so far for Robertson, even though it said before that he hadn't pitched a single game yet. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-2 count now. I can smell bacon right now. It smells good. Once we finish here, I'll be smashing a big feed. We've got another stream tonight. That's for the NRL, though, on the other channel. And that's going to be a ball, and that'll be in the dirt. That'll be a 2-2 count now. I just want an out. Just give me 1 out now so we can go to the bottom of the 9th. That's all we want. Actually, no, we need 2 more outs here, so forget me. The game has gone for 3.5 hours at this point, so, we have been streaming for a bit. So you do get, when you're focused as much as I am, obviously, you do start to, your brain starts to drain out. And that's going to be strike 3, right up the guts. He just shoved that down his throat, went bang. He just got that ball and went bang down the throat, shoved it right up there and said, get that in you, son. That's a strike 3, you're gone. There's the 2 outs. One more out here. That is wild that he didn't swing at that. That is wild. That was literally right down the throat, middle of the zone, fastball, bang. Career 15th season every day. Robertson 678 games this year. In his career 678 games this year. That's going to be a ball there, so 1 on account. One more, Sonia. One more. Can Brian Hayes at bat here, and then we're going to get the walk off. And that's going to be a ball there, 2 on account. So who is our final 3? We do have Villa, Hayward, and Madrigal, but I don't think it's going to be Hayward. I really don't. I really don't think they're going to stay with Hayward. And that's another ball there, 3 on account. No, we want the 1-2-3 here. No, we want the 1-2-3. We do not want to be seeing. Oh, we don't really care if Suzuka comes up. I'm not too stressed. I don't want Michael Chavis to come up because he's 0 for 3 today. Oh, that's a 4-0 walk. Wow. Wow, it's a 4-0 walk there. So Brian Hayes will get on base. And Yoshi Tetsugo will come up here, 1 for 4 today with a 200 average, 5.45 OPS. And does have those 2 RBIs to his name in that 5th inning. Take him back under the 200, please. That would be nice. Good to see another father-son duo there. Going out to the baseball. And that's going to be a ball. Gee, that's 5 balls straight here for Robinson. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking that. Please do not let insurance run. Insurance run here kills us, man. An insurance run here absolutely annihilates us, man. We can't be allowing this one to go in here. Come on, let's get a ground out. Feeling a ground out here for Yoshi. No, that's going to be a ball. That's 6 balls in a row here, Robertson. Robertson has thrown 6 balls in a row here. Oh, man. They're playing the shift here on the left-handed hitter. And that's in the air. We foul. Finally, we saw something in the zone, though. So 2-1 count now to Suzuko. 2 strikes away here from going to the bottom of the 9th, guys. We are down by 1, but we can still get this. Come on. Believe. Just believe. We don't want to be going under 500 here against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yikes. Get us over 500, making us a 7-6 ball team, not a 6-7. And that's going to be a strike. Yep, okay, 2-2 count. He wants to make us to it. Well, we are sweating. We are sweating. 2-2 count, 2 out, top of the 9th. Man on first, 1 strike away here from going to the bottom of the 9th. Punch him out. Punch him out. That's a swing. That's a foul. Swing and a foul. Michael Chavis is on deck, ready to go if Tetsugo does get on here, which would be a heartbreaker for us. And do not let Ben Gamble come up because he's 3 from 4 today. Ben Gamble's had an unbelievable day there for the Pirates. And that's a ball. That's going to be a 3-2 full count here. Just throw us in the middle of the zone, please. I don't think that Tetsugo will get on here. I really don't. Full count. Man on first. 2 out. That's up in the air. Oh my God, that was nearly a home run. Wow. Lunny says, am I the only one locked in on a parlay with the Pirates? Honest to God, I accidentally locked them in without looking like an idiot. But my luck at the moment is good, so I don't know if it was a dumb of me. I wouldn't have been... Well, I think today's probably the biggest day, the best chance for the Pirates because our pitcher isn't one of our real starters. Michael Leiter Jr. isn't really one of our starters. So I think, if anything, this was probably the best day for you to accidentally do that. But in the same sense, the Cubbies can still definitely win it. Strike 3, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Strike 3, you're gone. Swing, swing. Bye-bye. Bottom of the 9th, come up here, guys. Cubbies have a chance. We still have some good hitters to come up. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's go subscribe for new around here. And where's the rally cap? Where's the rally cap? We need it on right now. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The rally cap of dreams, guys. Get your hats. Put it upside down. And here comes the rally cap. Unfortunately, Lunny, we don't want you to be winning your bet here. But if you win your bet, at least someone won something today. But here come the Cubs. Let's get up and let's get about it. Let's get up and let's get about it here. Come on. But yeah, I think if out of all the days to bet on the Pirates, it would have been today. Because we do have Smiley, we do have Hendricks will come out probably at one stage, and we will have. Oh, Stroman won't. I don't think Stroman will be seen in this series. I think Smiley. Let's go have a look at the probable pitches, actually. Let's go have a look at the probable pitches. While I do this, like I said, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Probably, and subscribe if you're new. We're here every single day. We'll be back again for tomorrow's game 2 between the Pirates and the Cubs before we do the Bulls versus Bucks NBA playoffs game, which will be awesome for the Cubs. All right, probable pitches Cubs. Cubs, let's go. The rally cap's out. The rally cap is out. Let's get the rally cap going. Boom, 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 boom. Get that hype. Get that energy. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so, so tomorrow's Drew Smiley. He'll be on the mound. And then Kyle Hendricks. And then Justin Steele. So this is definitely the better day for you to accidentally have that. But a single and a walk-off, homie. Absolutely, Sonia. Absolutely, it's coming. It is coming. It's happening right now. But 4 likes away from 40. I did set myself a like all 30, so we're smacking that. We're smacking it. Just smacking it. But Bulls versus Bucks tomorrow, as well as the Cubbies and the Pirates. Going to be a big day. Plus 2 NRL games later on that night on the other channel, BKR Sport. But Chris Stratton will be the closer here for the Pirates. Jonathan Villa at bat. 0-2 today, 367 average, 833 OPS. He does have an RBI to his name, though. Hayward will be on deck. I don't know if he comes out, though. Tomorrow's probables. Yep, it definitely... Oh, we're playing against Jose Quintana. We're playing against Quintana, eh? Okay. Okay. Quintana was the one in the trade that completely screwed us against the White Sox when they got Eloy Jimenez and Dylan Cease. While we got Quintana. Lovely. Just lovely. But we got them back by getting Madrigal for Craig Kimbrell. Chris Stratton this season, 4 games, 3.1 innings, 5.40 ERA, opponent home runs of 0, 21.4 strikeout percentage, no walks just yet. No walks and a ground ball percentage of 45.5. So this will be in play here. There will be the pitches will be in play. Come on. So 9 hits to 4 to the Pirates. They probably deserve this win here. We haven't been able to get anything going since that second inning. Not anything. We were so close to a home run for Villa in the 4th, but it was warning track. And same with Nico Horner. Both of them right field warning track, but both of them didn't go. All right, so we're 1 swing of the bat away from tying the game 4-4. If we can get Villa on, then we are 1 swing of the bat away from taking the walk-off here. Come on, the Cubbies. So Villa swinging. Wow, he went for a chop. Wow, he went for a chop there. So 0-1 count now. Get the rally caps on, guys. If you don't have your rally cap on, then we're going to lose this game. You need that rally cap on immediately. 0-2 for a sack fly this season. 3.67 batting average. Come on. Villa's been one of our better batters this year. Hasn't got a hit so far today. Not many of us have got a hit today, actually. And it's going to be a 1-1 count. Here we go. Pirates bullpen has been great today. 5 innings pitched, it hits 1, runs 0, strikeouts 9, and a walk of 1. The Pirates bullpen has been pretty solid today. And next pitch is going to be swing! Drive! No! Center field fly out. That was such a good connection hit. Oh, Villa had to get more power behind that, man. This is Wrigley. That's a deep center field there. Damn it, bro. That was connected with so solidly. So 1 out now. Oh, man, that's painful. That was a really good opportunity there for the Cubbies. So Jason Hayward will come out here, and I don't really feel too much here. 0 for 3 with a strikeout in 6th. Would love a base hit here. I don't expect him to go deep at all. I don't expect him to be going deep here at all, but just be wanting a base hit here, Jason Hayward, please, mate, please. Oh, man. Villa's been unlucky today. 2 solid connections, but 2 flyouts, right field and center field. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Hayward over 3. And it's going to be a strike on 1. Sonia says, you scream, so I scream and scared my dog. Every single day here, we're quite loud. So if you have me on loudspeaker, rest in peace. I'm very passionate and loud about all my sporting teams, so we get pretty crazy. And that's a ball. Ooh, Jason Hayward left that one, thank God. So 1-1 count. Yeah, we are very loud. I'm lucky that I live with boys that just don't care about the sound. Because I can be very, very loud here. So 1-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Jason Hayward, he's 0 for 3 today. We just want a base hit here. We just want a base hit so that we can see Madrigal come up and swing. And that's a hard one here. That's a foul. That's a foul. Thank God it's a foul, actually, because Hayward would have been out. Hayward would have been out there, so it will be a foul there. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that because he would have been out. It is the right call, though. It doesn't hit him. It's close. It only comes down if he got hit here, but it doesn't matter. It's already been called. Yeah, it is definitely a foul. Yeah, it does. It is a foul. And he's out of the batter's box. That's a break there we've caught. We've caught a break there, guys. We've caught a break there because he would have been out. Pretty certain there should have been an out there. Hayward here, over 3s, 1 and 2 count, 1 out, and oh, bro, Hayward should have been pinch hit, bro. All right, we're down to our final out here. Madrigal will come up, guys. He's not really a big hitter. He doesn't really go for deep, but we'd love just a contact hit here. We'd love just a contact hit. But if Madrigal can hit a tying home run here, I will be super excited, but we don't really see him go deep. A base hit would be nice, but Nico Horner comes in. Do they put Nico Horner in, or do they bring out someone who can hit a big home run? And that's going to be a strike there on 1 count. Not looking great here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 out on 1 count. We've really struggled since that second inning to get anything of any real nature on those hits. But Villa, that was so close there for centre field to tie that game up at 4-4. Madrigal takes 2 strikes, 0-2 count. Not looking good here, guys. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow for game number 2 and for the 1:20 p.m. game. So if you have not subscribed yet, be here because we're here every day. And plus, Bulls-Bucks playoff game 3 tomorrow. We'll be streaming as well at night for you guys in America at 10:30 in the morning for me in Australia. And that's going to be Bulls. That's going to be a 1 and 2 count here. Thank God that dropped just last second. Unfortunately, the rally cap hasn't really worked so far this year. We haven't gotten a rally. We have not seen an extra innings game. We have not seen a walk-off game of the Cubs so far this year. Madrigal had a walk when he pinch hit for Wisdom earlier on. I don't think that taking out Wisdom was the right call. That's a swing, and that's going to be... Oh, it's going to be out. There we go, guys. There we go. So that will be out here for today, guys. 4-3 will be the final score. Let's go through the Cubs lineup to see what they did today. Ortega had 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Suzuki, 4 at-bats for an RBI, but 3 strikeouts. Not great at all there. Contreras, 3 at-bats for 1 run, 1 hit, and he obviously had that walk there, 1 strikeout. Ian Happ, nothing today. 2 at-bats there for 2 walks. Oh, sorry, got 2 walks. That was good. And a 1 strike. He was very good early on. Swindell, where he will not get his hitting streak alive today. He had 3 at-bats for a walk, an RBI, and a strikeout, but he was on a 10-game hitting streak today. Does not keep it to 11. Villa, he had 3 at-bats. He got 1 RBI, but no walks and no hits. Hayward there. He had 4 at-bats there, literally nothing. 3 strikeouts. Hayward just not feeling it today at all. And kind of see what you see from that all the time. I thought that Madrigal should come in for Hayward. I think the right call was to bring in Madrigal for Hayward. I was saying that halfway through. I was saying that at the beginning that Madrigal should come in for Hayward. And then they brought him in for Wisdom. Wisdom went 2 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. Had a strikeout. But I thought Wisdom was the right play to keep in there. Because he's the one swing away from, going deep. We've seen it recently a lot. Madrigal should have gone in for Hayward. But Madrigal comes in, got the 1 walk. And then obviously does have the ground out there, but he was fine today. And then Nico Horner, obviously, in the 9th at-bat, Butter had 3 at-bats for 1 hit, and that was about it, really. That'll be about it. But all right, guys, I appreciate you as usual. Like I said, thumbs up and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for game number 2, and I will see you guys then. Thank you very much for tuning in as per usual. Let me just get on here so I can actually end this. Let me just get in so we can end it. There we go, guys. Alrighty, guys, appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.